Here's my podcast voice. All right, guys, welcome to Embarrassing, the most embarrassing podcast on the planet. I'm here with fucking Lilly and Sarah, who I met once.
You met me once.
I met her once, but I didn't say a word to her.
It's okay.
I didn't say a word to you.
You're busy.
I'm really not busy. But we love this game. We're gonna play later.
Okay.
But I already know where we're gonna start. So basically, I've been talking to a lot of girls recently. Never happened to me in my life. Okay,
Scary.
very different because I try to stray away from them.
As you should.
As I should. You guys are crazy. Girls are crazy. Confirmed. Confirmed, you guys.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And also, if you ever want to look at the people, you can look there. But if you're too intimidated, just look anywhere you want.
A little bit intimidated.
Just a little bit. But basically, oh my gosh, why do girls love to flake? What are these outrageous excuses? So I DM'd I was talking to this girl in my dance class. Pretty, a little young, she's 18, right? Tough, right? Tough. She's very pretty. And so I shot my shot, boom, number, Snapchat, Instagram, got everything, package. I got the whole package. I'm like, all right, hey, let's do something Saturday, brunch on me. She's like, okay, let me know the time and place. I'm like, all right, sent it to her today. She texts me today, and this is her excuse. This is actually crazy. Okay, hi. Okay, so my friend from PR out of nowhere told me she's coming this weekend, so we're gonna have to reschedule or something. Sorry.
Pulling the friend card.
First of all, I'm just gonna say, reaches out to you for validation when it comes to actually meeting up.
Yeah,
right?
and then get scared to meet up.
What?
You get scared?
Sometimes I feel like maybe I put myself too much out there, and then like I go in person and I'm like a shy person at first, and then I'm like don't live up to the hype of what they've gotten from me so far.
That's where Instagram gets you guys.
Yeah.
Because Instagram, you got a lot of like, girls look so pretty, yada yada yada. And then I see them in real life. I'm like, oh my gosh.
The other
Catfish.
The other easy thing is that like I could post on Instagram or I could snap you and show basically
and
no
then in
personality,
person it's like
and then my
awkward.
personality is like bad. So then it's like I don't want to scare you.
I don't want to scare you. You said why is your personality bad?
Just I wouldn't say bad, maybe chaotic.
Chaotic? There's got to be some
person.
stories there.
Oh.
We could talk about it. We'll talk about it later. Don't worry. But I want to ask you something. Why you gotta look at me like that? No, one of my notes is for you is when we first met. I wanted the world to know what you thought of me when we first met. Because
okay.
I said some crazy stuff to you.
Yeah, okay. The first thing that he said to me, first meetup ever, whatever, I'm working. He's like, so all I know about you is that you have a baby. And I was like,
Urge of a kid.
First of all, my mind went to, how does he even know that?
I know everything.
I was like, yeah.
She's like, yes.
Yeah.
And then we started talking. I thought you were pretty cool. No?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you think I was cool though? Like, do you think I was weird though?
I was just kind of thrown off. But yeah.
Damn, I was kind of a kid.
I was like,
what else does he know?
Yeah.
I know everything. Don't worry. I know everything.
I'm scared.
You should be, actually.
It's like Joe Goldberg.
He just needs the hat.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, that's actually crazy. I'll tell you a story because she doesn't know.
Oh no.
I went on my first ever date. Like a girl I was interested in, took her on a date. And so they went well, whatever. We hung out like a bunch of times after, and she hit me with like a text like, hey, I don't think we can have like romantic connection. I'm like, what is this chick talking about? And then so she ended up texting me some other things, and basically something happened to her. And she said that I remind her of something that happened to her. And I was like,
oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing you can do to fix that.
But it also scares him away.
Yeah.
Like, it's also kind of like, okay, well, I don't really want to mess with that.
Right.
Yeah, so that was
You might have dodged a bullet,
story.
honestly.
Maybe,
Yeah.
Sometimes I talk to her. I don't know if I should, though. I'm like, hey, do you want to go out? She's like, sure. I'm like, sorry, I can't.
Ooh.
So you're the one turning the tables.
I don't know, man, because it's like, I don't know if I should be talking to you.
That's what happens when you get your heart broken or like you get feelings hurt. You turn into the person that hurt you.
But like, I didn't get my feelings hurt, though.
You're just iffy about the situation.
Yeah.
Give it another shot. You never know.
There's too many options now.
Oh.
Just baskets.
No.
I'm getting baskets.
Player.
But every time they have these outrageous excuses. Oh, my friend from Puerto Rico. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I'm one of those people that makes excuses
we are those people.
for everything. But it's not even because, like, meeting new people is so hard for me. So when it comes to actually meeting up.
No, it's not. You literally, everyone we talk to is new.
Like, I know. But I guess that's different. I don't know how to explain
Every single person we know is within, like, last year.
True. But we got to this position of, like, hanging out. I don't know. It takes a little bit. Yeah, one-on-one, if it's a date, I'm just kind of like, I'm too, like, lazy to try with someone now.
Wow. How about you?
I'd rather see someone that I know mutually through friends.
Yeah.
Because I just recently, like, you see someone and they don't know anyone that you know, and it's so scary because you can't get opinions about the person. Like, you can't get, like, feedback. Like, oh, how is this person actually?
Like, what if that person's actually, like, serial killer?
Not even that. Like, just what if they're a bad person?
Like, mutual friends?
Yeah, like I would rather go out with someone that me or Lily and, like, other people know so I could get their opinion on them before I go, and then I could make my own opinion versus going in and meeting a new person and being scared because, like, no one knows who they are and I don't know what to expect.
Okay. I don't know, but you gotta also know with all those mutual friends that, let's say there's a circle of 5 of us, right? I'm the new guy. Now there's 6 of us. 3 of them are dudes, 2 of them are girls, you 2. Those 3 dudes are not gonna tell me everything I need to know about you guys.
They might tell you the bad stuff.
They're most likely going to tell you the bad stuff. Exactly. Yeah. So then I'm already going to have an opinion, but I'm not going to show you my opinion. I'm going to see.
You're just going to feel it out for yourself.
Like, all right, is this what you're saying true or not?
Do you feel it out, or are you just going to avoid them altogether?
No, I'm talking to every single person I see. I don't care. But, like, I'm a little different than most people. But, like, I'm talking to everybody. Like, I will talk to you even if I think you're bad. Like, are you actually a bad person? I don't think everyone's, like, so bad. So I'm talking.
That makes sense.
Are you not talking to them?
No, I would do the same thing. I talk to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as I see, like, one red flag or, like, an ick or something, I'm out.
One red flag?
Or the red flags I can get by. It's the icks I can't do.
The icks. What's an ick?
All right, an ick is something that, like, someone does or
that
says
just turns you off
turns
instantly.
You off completely. Like, there's no coming back from it.
Okay, so what's an ick? Like that's like a.
She's got a list. A list of.
You have a list of icks.
She got a list of icks. Let's see it. It's pinned right here at the top of my notes.
So icks are like turn-offs, I guess.
Icks are like like you can still talk to the person, just like you don't want anything more than that.
Yeah, there's no coming back after the ick.
Once you do it.
One ick and it's like you never.
Depends on the ick.
For me, at
depends
least.
on the ick.
For me, it's one ick and I'm done.
Wow.
I don't even know what a good one would be.
Oh, I don't have any icks. I kind of want to see the phone. She's just scrolling. I see the thumbs moving.
I know, there's so many.
There's 27 right now.
Sheesh. My birthday's on the 27th.
Oh, I sent that one.
Oh, yeah. Me and Lily were talking about this the other day, and it's imagining him trying to get the waiter's attention and gets ignored.
That's an ick?
It's just, like, something that makes you, like, uncomfortable.
No, do that one.
Which one?
Where is it?
What number?
18.
Oh, dinosaur pillowcase.
Has a dinosaur pillowcase?
Yeah.
That's an ick.
Wearing flip-flops not at the beach.
What about Crocs?
Those are fine.
That's
but
fine.
I'm talking about
That's
the
acceptable.
Toe,
if your toes.
Your toe ones. Sick. Makes me sick.
What the heck?
This is a personal one. Texting me that the loser of mini golf has to kiss the winner. That's an ick.
Like you've never met.
I've never met
and
them.
You're just like feeling this guy out, and then he texts her.
Yeah, he texted me. He was like, let's go play mini golf at City Walk while we like drink. And I was like, I'm fine with that, I guess. And then he goes, the loser has to kiss the winner.
That's just like.
Then that's when you ghost them.
Okay. When was the last time you ghosted somebody?
Like yesterday.
God damn. Every time a girl yesterday. Every single time.
I've been too busy today.
Question for you, Sarah.
Yes.
Lily told me to write this down. Shout out, Lily.
No.
Lily's like, ask Sarah this. I'm like, okay, I'm writing it down. The question is, why are you always on your phone?
That's so true. I don't know. I like, I don't know. I guess I'm too obsessed with social media. I think that's my thing.
Really?
Like TikTok.
Because like I seen you.
I love TikTok.
And you're on your phone.
Yeah. Well, I was walking up. I was
You're
answering
on-
people. I got people to answer.
She left. She was on her phone. I'm like, yo, Jack, was that girl on her phone the whole time? He's like, I don't know.
Oh, at Fiddler's.
Yeah, that was the first.
Oh, that
was-
was your first encounter.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm pretty-
Because
That's when he
I
never
was
talked
trying
to you.
to make plans.
Her after party
Wow.
plans.
Not in that way. I know it sounds like that way, but it wasn't that way. That's why I was on my phone, because I was trying to figure out what we were doing, because I didn't know if you were going to come with me. So I was doing talking between you, talking between that person.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a triangle.
Love triangle.
I love triangle. Hate those. Ugh.
Love triangles.
You ever been in a love triangle?
I don't know.
Is that like a real thing? I guess.
I don't know.
I think a love triangle, it's like you like someone, they like someone else, and someone else likes you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait.
So like I would like you, but then you like that person, but that person likes me, I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't.
You've
think
been in that?
I don't know.
I don't think I've been in one.
Yeah. I'm not gonna.
I've definitely been in situations where multiple people that are friends like me, but like I don't like the back.
It's always the friend group.
It's always the friend group.
It's always a friend group that
Always the friend groups.
the guy likes somebody or like a person like each
Yeah.
other, and then they don't like each other back.
Yeah.
It's like one of the guys likes somebody, and then they're liking somebody else in the group, or the vice versa.
Damn, yo, our friend group's crazy. Goddamn. Wait, what is your guys' friend group like? I don't know any of your friends, or you at all,
I
basically.
guess we have like separate ones.
Yeah, we
Not like
kind of-
separate. I have like 2 separate people.
I have like 2 or 3 at the moment.
2 or 3 friend groups.
Yeah, that I split myself between.
Okay. How does that go? Like, is it like all guys, girls?
Some of them, most of them, or I guess like all 3 of them are like a good mix of guys and girls, but one of them is more guys than girls, and then I have another one that's like just girls, I would say.
Okay, so everyone had. How was your Valentine's, by the way?
That's my first Valentine's Day, single in 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah. I was on a plane from Austin, Texas, coming home from Texas for a wedding that weekend.
Were you at the wedding too?
I was at a different wedding.
Choose a different one.
Every week there's a different. Going to
Yeah.
a wedding. I'm like, yo, is this girl lying to us?
I just made
And then
it
I
up.
actually see her at the wedding.
Yeah. No, I went to my cousin's wedding in Texas, and my flight was Monday, and that was Valentine's Day. So I got drunk at the airport and flew home.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did you? It was like another day, or just like
I
you
just-
feel some kind of way?
I felt some kind of way, but at the same time, I was like fuck this. Oh, can I curse on here?
Yeah, you can curse. You're good. You're good.
Censor.
Because I put a hot take in the group chat.
Embarrassing.
I put a hot take in the group chat, and I said girls have no excuse to be single.
Oh,
They
and
choose-
Oh,
I
that's
said, what did I even say to
I don't
that?
know.
I
You said-
agree with that.
I no. I snapped
no,
back.
You didn't really like snap. I was just like, I'm just saying.
I agree to
I was-
an extent.
We have no excuse to be single. Why?
Because
What if
girls,
I just want to be single?
You can, that's what I'm
but
saying.
like that was my thing. Is that I want to be single. I don't want to be with anyone, but I know I could get anyone I want if I tried.
Oh, Miss Confident.
No, but like that's it. Girls can get anyone they want to.
That's a lie because there's
Not a lie.
There's always the one person that
There's
you
always
can't
that
get.
one person. that
Okay,
you
Tom
can't
Holland.
have.
Okay, I get it.
Not Tom Holland. Okay, Tom Holland is like an extreme, but I'm not talking about him.
Okay, I
I'm
know.
talking about
some-
somebody that's like
I'm just saying.
Like more personal.
person,
Someone that you would
Personal.
know.
someone that
Yeah.
you know. That it's no matter what. People chase you, you chase them. They don't chase back. It's
That means it's not meant to be. Simple as that. But I'm saying
No.
girls can choose where they choose where and when to be single.
True. To an
That's
extent.
it. That's my hot take.
No, I can agree with you on that.
Real shit. You feel me? Let me
I
see.
don't know. I feel like I could get anyone I wanted except for the person that I want. So
See?
it's like I'm choosing to be single because that person doesn't want me right now. So I'm choosing to be single until they want.
until they
So
want
embarrassing.
until they want you.
So embarrassing.
Are you choosing to be single right now?
I am, yeah.
How many? Oh my god. Did you go on like a lot of dates?
Not as of recently. After my breakup, I tried to go on a bunch of dates to distract myself, and then now I'm just kind of complacent with just being by myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. When did your breakup happen? If you don't.
No, it's fine. New Year's.
On New Year's?
New Year's Eve, the night before New Year's Eve, but they still came down and hung out with me for New Year's.
Like you broke up with them?
No, they broke up with me.
Ooh.
Was that like a long-term thing?
It was like 5 months.
Whatever.
It wasn't bad. It was just tough. They did it over text at like 2 a.m. And I was like, that's okay. That's fine.
Okay. You want to play one game?
Yeah,
Card game?
let's do it. I've never played this actually. Oh, wait. Is this the We're Not Strangers one?
Yep.
Is it?
I feel like I might have played this then.
This is the dating one. Because we
Okay.
talked about a lot of girls recently. Jeez. That's my question to you. Oh, what do you think I was like in high school? Explain.
How you were like in high school?
Yeah.
Exactly the same.
Think so?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like you're like a genuine person. You haven't like changed or anything. I feel like you stick to yourself.
Pothead.
For sure.
Yeah, I was right.
Pothead?
You look like
Never
one.
smoked in my life, actually.
Oh wait, you told me that. That's
Never
stupid.
smoked in my life. Never gotten drunk in my life.
Wow.
And I'm different.
Built different.
Built different.
Must be nice.
Wouldn't know.
I still have fun going out with you guys, though. If we ever go out.
That's
Yeah,
what's
we're
great because
fine. We
it's
can go
like
out.
I can
Yeah,
be
we
like,
can go
buy
out.
you water. You
Every
want water? I
time,
got
every
you.
time you see my story, I have like a water bottle or like
Yeah,
a
water cup.
glass of water
Every
cup.
time.
I'm like, drink of choice. I'll never leave you, babe.
I don't know how you do it though. I cannot go to a bar sober.
Well, because like I'm a fun guy. Like,
You are a fun guy, but like, how do you deal with everybody that's drunk around
well, like, I think
you?
it's funny because for me,
Oh,
I like to
God.
record everything.
Oh.
Right.
So recording people, I'm like, bro, you should have seen yourself yesterday, and I showed them the videos.
And
I
then you're
took.
just, yeah, I guess
That's where my
embarrassing
anxiety
us.
comes in. Is
Yeah,
if someone
the
like
next
you
day
comes
you're
around
just,
where I'm
like,
drinking,
anxious.
and then I'm anxious.
Yeah,
until
people
that
like you
person-
make us anxious.
Yeah, because then I wait all
intimidating.
morning until someone's like, "Oh,
Look at what you
happened."
did last
But like,
night.
I don't send it to every unless it's like on my story. But I usually just like save it to my
She
memories.
actually, you do that to me.
What?
You used to do that to me all the time.
What?
You'll have videos of me that I've never seen. You know, remember the one with the Cheez-It box? Water. It's just,
It's just funny. But like, yeah, I do it personally. I will only ever post something on my story if it's not like too embarrassing for someone, or if I ask them, I'm like, or they
Yeah,
watch it and they're
you're
like, "Oh
right.
my gosh, that's so funny!" Like, post that.
Okay.
I'll never post something against or like behind someone's back like that.
I'll post it and they're gonna see it. I'm gonna tag them. Be like, yo, if you want me to take it down, I'll take it down.
oh,
Right.
yeah.
Like I be torching Lily on my Instagram. I'm sorry. So for Valentine's Day, I gave out roses to like girls and for free
Right.
because like I didn't have a Valentine. She didn't answer, of course. So I'm gonna give her free roses. Gave her free roses. She's like, "Where's my free
Yeah,
rose?"
I want a free rose.
I don't remember what
yeah.
I don't remember what I said. I probably said something stupid to him. And then I'm like, I have a surprise for you. And like the next day, I brought a rose for her, and I gave her like a box of chocolates.
Aw.
And then I put on my.
She's like, oh, it's
I
so sweet.
And then it was like
I
what
rolled.
National Side Chick Day. So I put
February 15th is National Side Chick
So I-
Day.
Wait, I thought February 15th is actually National Single Awareness Day.
I think that's 13. I don't know.
I don't know.
The radio said it. February 15th, National
But then on
Side
my
Chick
story,
Day.
I took a picture of her holding the rose and the chocolate. I'm like, Happy National Side Chick Day.
I thought it was funny.
You'll never be my side chick.
She's like, I'm never anyone's second choice. I'm like, okay, Lily.
I know.
But there's actually a funny story I want to share. Which one do I want to go through first? Oh my gosh. No, we got to talk about this first. One day, I don't remember what day this was. Were it me? Oh my gosh. It was me, Lily, Jordan, your cousin,
Oh no.
and who else was there? Was it just
My
us four?
sister, Karina.
Your sister was there too for like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
She was there for like 5 seconds, right? So they like, hey, let's go for brunch. I'm like, okay, I go downtown, spiffed up all the time, looking drippy. And then I meet your sister and your cousin. We're dancing, right? And then night goes on, whatever, do my thing. So everyone's doing their thing. And then me and Jordan, we're like, all right, like we're gonna go home and like just like chill. Like I'm tired.
I'm like gonzo.
Yeah, you're gone.
Lily's. I don't even. She's like in the corner with like
Was it, like,
a bunch of like black guys.
Yeah. Was it like 11 p.m. at that point?
Probably.
She's like, we had a bunch of guys. I'm like, yo, I hope she's like good. And then I get home. I'm telling my mom like 12 o'clock. I get a text from Millie. Hey guys, I need help. I'm like, what? I'm like, are you okay? Doesn't respond. I'm like, Mom, this girl said she needs help. I don't know if she's being serious though. And then like again, he texted us.
Yeah,
hey
Jordan
guys.
was like, she's fine. And I said, no.
Bro, Jordan always
help.
says that. I dislocated my shoulder. Khaleel hurt his shoulder, guys.
He's being a big baby.
He's being a big baby.
It.
Dislocated my shoulder. Popped it back into place. She's like, oh, I need help again. I'm like, yo, Lily, what's good? No, she's good. She's good.
That was
and then
something else.
There were some other things that happened, but
yeah,
we gotta say that.
We
gotta say that.
Why? I just want to add, Lily is the queen of when we go downtown to not answer her phone. Or then she gets to the point where it's too drunk and then it's just random letters and then somehow her location stops working miraculously and I'm like, I gotta go to every bar to find her. I'm like, have you seen this woman?
Have you seen this woman?
And then I end up at this one bar that she always ends up at and I'm like, I should have just come here first. Treehouse.
Is Treehouse and Attic the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I remember first time people were trying to hang. First time the group chat ever got made. I'm going here. We go there. Oh, I'm over here. We're like, what?
Yeah.
This girl is always moving.
Yeah.
Where are you guys? We're at the place. Oh no, I'm actually here. I'm like, yo, what is wrong with this girl?
Yeah. It's because once I have some drinks flowing in me, I'm just like
teleport.
Running a marathon.
I need to buy one of those kitty
like a
leashes,
backpack
like
leash.
backpack leash.
I just need like an air tag and just track you.
There you go. Yeah.
Start doing that. Put it in your bag. We're never gonna lose you.
That's perfect.
Yeah, that's actually perfect.
I'm putting you on game.
Huh?
I just put you on game right there.
Yeah.
But there's another story I want to share. You said you like scary movies.
She loves
I hate scary movies.
I'm like iffy on them.
I don't like them.
I'm starting to like them again.
Why? I just don't understand the point of why do I need to be scared to watch a movie?
I don't know.
I'm not an adrenaline junkie. I don't care.
Well, it's your perfect excuse to like if you watch a movie with a girl, you want her to be scared.
I don't be doing that to girls. I be taking them on dates.
Yeah.
No,
As you should.
Like later on, like when you get like 3,
Closer.
4, 5.
That's too many dates.
Oh, what?
I'm trying to one and done.
Wait, what? Wait, answer
I gotta take her on 5 dates.
No.
Okay. No.
You're gonna take her on 1 and then what?
3 max.
3 and then
Okay,
what happens?
Yeah, 3 and what
You're just like
happens?
kicking them to the curb.
No, it depends. My circumstances, what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Emily.
Oh, we're name dropping.
No, that's not gonna go in there. That's not gonna go in there. I could if I wanted to, but it is what it is. But my story went to watch Conjuring, and I'm like, I don't like scary movies, guys. But like, this girl that I liked was going, so I'm like, shit, I'm gonna go there, sit beside her.
Yeah.
I get there, she's sitting beside someone, so I'm like, damn. So then I sat at the very end by myself, and the entire time watching this movie, I had my hoodie over my head because I was too scared to watch it, and I like peeked through. I'm like, what's going on? And then jump scare. I'm like, okay, back under my hoodie I go. And the whole entire movie. And then I remember I went home and I couldn't sleep. And I slept with the light on because I didn't want demons coming after me.
How old were you?
I was 14, 15.
Oh.
14, 15. Maybe 16. But yeah, and then I don't like scary movies.
They're my favorite. I've loved them since I was like little. As you can tell.
Yeah, she's got her tattoo.
Oh.
The It tattoo.
Is that your
favorite movie?
Baby daddy is Mr. Pennywise?
I'm dead.
Pennywise. Oh, you guys know what a slip text is? A slip text? Oh my goodness. I have a story for you.
I feel like I actually know what this is.
Full of stories.
A slip
text. A slip text.
Is it like a text that you meant to send to someone else?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, those are
I've
bad.
done that too many times.
Let's talk about it. So I haven't had any slip text. Thank God I haven't had any slip text recently. But I remember in high school, one time I asked me like the third girl that I maybe had potential, like I maybe wanted to date her. I remember I said something and she's like, oh my gosh, you made my day. Like I'm so happy. Whatever. I sent. This girl told me I made her day, but I sent that message to her. And I was like, oh my, it's over for me. I'm done. There's no way I can secure the bag now. And then she messaged me back. She's like, oh, was that for someone else? And I'm like,
Of
That's so awkward.
No, she knew. I'm like, no, like it was for you. Like someone told me it made their day.
Oh my god.
And and then never talked to her again.
That's Snapchat.
Snapchat, it's dangerous.
You've done it on Snapchat?
I've done it on Snapchat.
I've done it on Snapchat too, but you can delete it.
But this was
I sent a snap.
The instant
Like a picture.
Yeah.
Now there's a feature where you can delete it.
too.
At the time you did it, you
can
probably
delete
can't.
Snap
But now
now?
there's something that
They're
you can
making
delete
it too
now.
incognito.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
But the last time I did
it
that
tells
was
you
me.
that you deleted it. It tells
Really?
you.
It does.
Yeah.
So
You
then
know-
they could be like, what did you delete?
It doesn't say that you screenshot it anymore.
No,
It does.
you're lying.
It does.
It's about to get real chaotic if it didn't say that.
Well, like
It does
I
say.
screen recorded something for my video, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. It didn't say it screen recorded. Like it looks the same.
Oh, wait, it's just says.
It didn't say anything. It doesn't say that I screen recorded. I don't know. I don't like that look on her face.
This is getting so chaotic now.
Are you a heavy Snapchatter?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, she is. What's
I-
your Snap score?
If you have over 1 million Snap score, that's an ick.
Oh, that's on my
Oh,
ick-
I've
that's-
actually
that's
really-
on my ick list. My ick list is number 8, snap score over 1.5 million. Only because I added a dude and then he had the snap score of 1.5. I immediately unadded him.
I'm scared.
My snap score now, I mean, I'm scared to like show the camera, but like
Oh my god.
What's your score?
What's your score? Not your DM list.
208. Oh yeah, 208 348. See, I said
200,000?
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, that's actually pretty low. Mine's actually like 300,000, but
I
I've
don't
had it
know
since
mine.
like the 8th
And then if you
grade.
tap on it, it tells you like I've only sent 97,000, but I get 106,000. Yeah,
So you're popular.
I guess.
You want to play another? Let's do another thing. Choo-choo. So we're gonna skip that one. That was too basic.
Mm.
Too easy. Has sex ever been a deal breaker in your past relationships? Explain. You can answer that too if you want.
I know. I don't know. I feel like I didn't have a lot of relationships.
That's unfortunate. I'm sorry. Hey, we got a good one though.
I don't think it's ever been a
Deal breaker.
I don't think it's ever been a deal breaker.
Because you could grow. I said that weird. You can grow
Ew.
together. You
Ew.
can grow together in it. I don't know.
You can grow together in it. What does
I
that
mean, like you can like if they like.
If they
you can
suck
just,
in bed,
yeah,
like,
you can
teach
kind of
them?
just
Oh,
like
yeah.
get better together in your relationship.
I don't know. That's a little.
I don't know. I've had some bad kissing experiences though,
Really?
like where someone sucks at kissing, and I'm
Really?
just like, oh god, I just hate kissing this man.
Yeah.
You know, I used to tell people I hated kissing girls because I had like a bad experience. But then,
But it just depends on the
You're just-
person, right?
but then I
Yeah.
kissed like this girl was so amazing. She was Australian.
Mm-hmm.
Australian. I was like, oh my god. I'm like, now I like kissing guys.
She was
There you
bad.
No, she was good. She was really good.
Oh, I thought.
And I'm like, I'm like, all right,
took
guys.
that the
I
wrong
now
way.
like kissing girls.
Yeah.
But I used to hate it, like the mouth.
Yeah,
feeling.
it depends.
it
Yeah,
doesn't- My mouth just
ew.
felt
Just thinking of a bad
gross.
kisser right now is just like.
It's like the British
ew,
guy
it's
from downtown, like a week
disgusting.
or so ago. So bad. Wanted to vomit. British people don't know how to kiss.
Really?
Bit me. We can talk about the
Is there like?
We're talking about the rat man.
Oh my god.
Stay away from rat men out there.
rat men that look like
no,
the man
look
from Flushed Away. Big no.
No.
Tell us.
I'm at the bar and vibing, you're
Can we
dancing,
mention?
whatever.
Can we talk about her location's Miami?
Oh yeah, okay, Miami. People are wild there, I guess. We're just dancing, whatever. This man starts biting me, like, and I'm drunk, so I'm just like, kind of like, okay, like I just didn't think anything of it. I wake up the next day, my shoulder bruised.
Victim.
Like I was one of his victims. Like it was a bad bruise, very, very, very bad. Like not like
Facetune only went so far.
what?
So Facetune only went so far to fix that.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
I
that
had to
bad.
Facetune that out of my Instagram picture. Chomped on the shoulder. Oh god.
So bad.
It's like he's a cannibal.
I've
Like,
had someone kiss me, not recently, like maybe a couple years ago, and I guess this was before my first long-term relationship, and he like grabbed my jaw. Like he went to go like, I guess like try and, be like, do that.
Cute.
Like, kind of get cute, but he like grabbed my jaw like this. And I was like,
yeah.
That's
Sometimes
another
like
ick added to the list.
Yes.
I got lockjaw from it.
it's like they think something's like hot and attractive and then they like do it and you're just like, what the hell is happening right now?
Yeah.
kiss.
How do you go in for a kiss?
You want me to show you?
I mean, you can show each other.
I don't know. I
don't know.
I don't normally go in unless I've only ever went in to kiss someone. I think personally myself like 2 times in my life.
Oh damn.
Oh, they go after you.
I just let everyone because I'm too scared to initiate it.
Makes sense.
I don't know.
Girls are too scared to approach guys too.
No,
Unless
I'm
you're
not scared.
drunk.
I'm not scared to approach guys. I'm scared to because what if I go in and they don't want to kiss me?
And then it's like embarrassing
Then
for
it's
us.
embarrassing.
I do that a lot
Then
actually.
it's embarrassing.
I turn my head. I'm like, do not kiss me, and then I kiss me on the cheek.
God.
I had the
That's what I'm scared
guess you're
of.
right.
That's what I'm scared.
I've definitely swerved
'Cause,
a
like,
kiss before.
And I've swerved too many.
Like someone like went in and I was like,
I'm just
no.
like,
And then now we like laugh about it though.
yeah.
because
yeah, no,
we're
it's funny to talk
friends.
about.
But yeah, I definitely.
I don't know if I'm
"Oop."
smooth. I feel like I'm smooth. I don't know if I'm smooth with it though. Like if it's like 1-on-1, finger on chin, you know how it goes.
Do you tilt your head?
It's like this.
Yeah. Do you lean into
It's
the
not like
right?
this.
Do you lean to the right or to the left?
I'm left.
I like a right.
Yeah, 'cause
I
I'm
like a good
right.
right. I
I'm
don't know,
left because
actually.
girls are always right.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah, I was
turn
gonna
right.
say they can go right.
I go right.
Because I go left, they go right. Because girls are always right.
I gotta think.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that is
I'm-
good. No, I
That's
definitely
good.
go right.
I
I
just
go
got
right.
onto that.
I should call him.
I'm actually turning into a demon.
Me too. Demon time.
I
Turning
think
into a
I'm
demon.
sliding away from demon. I was a demon all last year. I was
Yeah, you were.
I was something
No,
else.
you're still a demon. Don't worry.
I'm a little bit demon now. I was like full demon. Now I'm like half demon.
I try not to be. I try to just be a good, genuine person.
No, fuck that. It gets you nowhere.
I know. I don't know. I'm kind of going places, but
Just for
Not
me,
in
at
dating.
least, I've noticed that being a good person doesn't stop from bad things to happen to you. So, like, why be a good person then?
I'll tell you why I'd be a good
Because
person.
you'd be a good person for
No.
Listen, good
Other
things happen to
people.
good people.
yeah.
Agreed. I'm in my villain era for the next until after summer. After summer, then we'll reevaluate.
Which I like because I missed when she used to have fun with me.
Yeah, we don't talk about this summer. I was whipped.
Yeah, she was.
I was.
You're
She
whipped on
was.
who, or like just like in general?
It was my ex. I was whipped.
Damn. Like Zendaya and Tom Holland. Oh my god,
just
bro.
obsessed.
She's whipped. Anything he says, I'm like, yo, what is she laughing
Have you
at?
seen the man?
Not.
I would
Shut-
do the same thing.
No,
Not
he's
in
so
that way,
regular.
but I think it was just because I liked him so much, and he. Wow. Okay.
But then you dumped him.
No, I'm talking about
Peter.
Rat Man.
Ew, you're a frat boy.
No, Rat
Yeah,
Man.
Rat
Oh.
Man. No frat man for me. I'm good.
Yeah,
no,
don't
it's
do
a
that.
rat man.
If you're in a frat, it's just an automatic red flag.
I'm in a frat.
Red
Are
flag.
you?
No.
No, but I just really liked him a lot, and I compromised a lot of things to make our relationship work, and yeah, then it got me here. So lesson learned: never compromise
Never
and
compromise.
never settle.
Never settle.
Because I settled.
And
I
have
settled,
fun with your bestie.
I settled hard, and it was hard
You
because
did.
I'm really just about to dox this man. He lived 2 hours away, so like I would go every weekend and drive up there and never hang out with my friends just because he didn't want. And then that was the other thing, a red flag I ignored. He didn't want to drive down here to see me unless it was for his convenience to go do other things other than hang out with me.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah.
Do you guys like rate guys?
I wouldn't say rate, but
We're just like, is this
Judge.
guy cute?
I don't do like a score. You know, like
Yeah.
out of 10, I don't do
I say
that.
we wouldn't score. It's
But
more of like
it's usually-
is
it's
this
usually
guy
cute.
attractive?
Yeah, are you cute or not?
Okay. Cause
Like I just showed her today. I showed her this guy.
I was
on
just gonna
Hinge,
say
and I was
that.
like, "Oh, is he cute?" And,
And
then
I was
she had,
like-
and then she was like, "Stay away."
Yeah.
Yeah.
stay away.
Stay away.
Stay
Yeah.
away. Because guys rate girls. We do. Well, me and the circle, my circle, we have a different scale, different kind of scale. Talk about like a little bit on the podcast, but it's called 1 through 30.
Oh God.
30?
1 through 30.
scared.
So
What is-
it's because think about it. If I say the baddest girl in the room is a 7, and one of my friends like this girl who I think is ugly is an 8, that's not accurate.
It's
So
like
we-
perception.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
came up with like a better scale 1 through 30.
You have different taste.
Right? So 1 through 10 is ugly girls. I hate to say it. And then 11 through 20 is average girls. And then 21 through 30 is like the baddies.
Okay, so
Wow.
what is our rating?
I'm not going to score you right here.
Why not?
You both are very pretty.
Thank you.
All right, so we're in the 10s. Just kidding.
I guess we're 11. We're the average.
We're 11.
We're like the low
You know what?
average.
No, an
Scale.
average is 15.
You know what scale I really like
15.
is the one from How I Met Your Mother. It's like the hot crazy scale.
Do you want to explain the hot crazy scale?
Hot crazy scale is a girl can be crazy as long as she's equally hot. So like if you're insanely hot, you could be insanely crazy. But if you're not hot, then you can't be crazy. I love that scale. That's like one of my, I would say, that's like one of my favorite things about degrading women. Is that it is degrading. Like I'm hot and I know I'm crazy, but it doesn't need to be put on a scale.
But we
doesn't need
need
to be
to
put
see
in
because
scale.
then if you're like, you can't go crazy. Like high is crazy. No.
Yeah, you can't go all the way to the top and like be average.
That makes sense.
You feel me? It's a good
Yeah,
scale.
that's a fun. I like that scale.
Yeah.
But one thing I will never, I don't know if I'll never, but I'll never let, I don't know if it's like I'll never, but I don't like the fact that if I'm in a relationship with a girl and she's like, hey, we're doing a girl trip to Miami. No, it's no. You're not doing no girl trip to Miami. I'm sorry.
I was single. Oh,
I'm just
still
saying,
am
if I'm in a
single,
relationship,
But yeah.
there's no girls trips to Miami. I'm coming with you. You're not going.
Oh no.
See, I went on a girls' trip to Miami a couple years ago while I was in a long-term relationship, and they went on like a guys' trip at the same time, but
We
not
can do
to
that.
Miami. But they went to like Cocoa Beach or something. Like, I have someone's birthday or something. But I went to Miami because it was my spring break. So
Yeah.
yeah,
There's
they
no.
went on a trip too.
That's
like,
even worse. There's no girls trip to Miami during spring break. That's
Yeah,
even
that's
worse.
that's something
I'm going
else.
to the Keys for
It
spring
does
break.
depend on where you go.
I'm going
Like,
to the Keys. That's why I can't.
well, is
that's
how
why-
about New Mexico? Where's that place everybody's going? Like,
I don't know where people.
Tulum or whatever.
I don't know.
Is that a red flag?
Tulum?
Cancun.
Oh,
Where do
that's
people
like
go?
that's like a island or something.
Yeah, but a lot of people go there. So I feel like that's probably another place
Probably
where
it's
men are
like
like,
a
oh
hot
no,
spot. Yeah.
my woman.
That's why I can't be in a relationship or like talk to anyone right now because I'm going to the Keys and
You're like, I'm
can't-
about to go have some fun and I want no one to hold me back.
Yeah, I can't hold myself back from the fun. Not to say like I'm gonna, put myself out there, but like I don't want to have that in the back of my head being like, oh, what about this person? Because I want to think about myself.
I miss single you.
Yeah, I
But you
missed her
should
too.
like put
I
yourself
missed-
out there though. That's when you have the most fun.
I am having fun for the most part. For the most part.
It's amazing. Because recently I've been demon time. Swear to God, I do not talk to girls. I don't know. How do you think my game is,
Recently.
Lily? Do you think I have bad game?
I've only
No, actually. Because when
the
we went to Fiddlers,
yeah, that was when I met you, and
you
went
went to that table of the girls and you were talking to them for like the rest
Well,
of
that's
the
because
night.
you bet me. You're
I
like-
did. I did bet
Oh,
you.
You did it.
And you did.
You know what? I think this is bad. Like anytime someone challenges me, I'm like bet because I'm like I literally do like my whole life
you're
is a
not scared.
challenge.
Yeah.
So I'm like you don't challenge a guy who does challenges for like a living.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Right.
I'm like, "Hi, I'm gonna go talk to them. What are you saying? Like I won't talk to them. Go like everyone's Instagram. Like I'm that guy, but like it's not like that. Cause one thing I didn't know. It's kind of sad actually. When I was younger, like I thought I was like super like ugly, whatever, all that stuff. When I was younger, I was a kid.
I know, it makes me sad because I was that kid too.
Like I was like very big.
Super ugly.
Like people would make fun of me. But then recently, I'm like, all right, do girls like think I'm cute? Like, is that like how it works now? And then so I went to the gym, like recently. Oh my gosh, girls have the craziest excuses. So I talked to this girl at the gym because my friends were gassing me up the day before, like, bro, girls think you're so fine, blah 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 blah. My God, I'm gonna test this theory. I go to the gym. So for me, like I always find who's the prettiest girl that everyone wants, and I'm gonna talk to them because everyone wants them. So why can't I have them, kind of thing? It's kind of like a challenge. So I'm like, all right, boom, right there, all red outfit in the gym, working out, big butt, whatever. So I go up to her, I'm like, hey. I look around, I'm like, you're probably the most attractive girl in this room. And then she like was speechless. She didn't know what to say. And then she's like, thank you. And then she's like, you're really attractive too. And I'm like, damn, am I? And then, so like I asked for I asked for a number. She's like, oh, like I'm so sorry. Like I don't give out my number like to like, and just like, and like it's
Anybody.
weird. Like I
Yeah.
don't know. And I'm like, do you have like Snapchat? She's like, no, I don't. Like I swear to God, I don't have Snapchat. But I also didn't have Snapchat for a long time. Like I
Right.
deleted it for like a year. And then
Green flag.
Green flag.
No Snapchat.
I downloaded back because like girls only want me to have their Snapchat. So
I-
it's
No,
whatever.
that's a lie.
I
I'm tired of Snapchat.
I agree to some extent, though. I don't like giving my number to people unless I'm actually wanting to have a conversation with them. So, like, I, like, on Hinge or something, I'll give them my Insta or my Snap. I won't give anyone my number, though, because I feel like there's too much. I'm trying to explain this the best I can. I feel like texting is, like, personal versus, like, social media isn't. So I'd rather them have my Snap or my Insta, and we can, like, build a conversation, and then eventually, like, you can get my number if I'm feeling you out.
I don't know. I can't do. I feel like I'd rather have a number, and then it's like I just never reply ever again.
That's so crazy. But like I said, she didn't want to give me her number. She didn't have Snapchat. She's like, I have Instagram. So she gave me her phone to put in my Instagram. I'm like, oh, bad. Like, that's cool. But, like, I didn't know at the time, but, like, I know now. So I pull out my phone, and then I handed her my phone. She puts her phone away. And I was like, oh, shit. Maybe she was trying to give me her phone to put on my Instagram. So she put it in her Instagram, follows herself. Don't ever do that. Don't ever, if you ever give somebody your phone, do not follow them. I don't know why. I just don't do that. It's bad. So then I DM her, follow her, whatever. It's been like a week now. Did not follow me back. Did not message me back. So I'm like, what was the point of all that?
I've done that before.
What is the point?
Well, actually, I didn't even accept the follow. He came up to me at the gym and asked for my Instagram, and I was like, whatever. So it's like sitting in my request. I never accepted it, and then he messaged me and was like, "Can you accept my follow request?" I'm like,
I'm crying.
No.
I think it's different at the gym too, though. Like when we're working out, I don't want guys to come up to us unless they're like our friends. Like Ryan today. Like, that was fine. Ryan hung out with us. But, like...
Shout out Ryan.
Shout out Ryan. That's okay. I was saying, like, if I'm working out by myself, though, I'm already kind of anxious being there by myself. And I don't want someone to come up to me.
I guess that's different. I don't know. I guess it depends.
Yeah,
it depends.
Like
if you look, like, interesting, like, don't want to come up to me. But if I, like...
If you don't look interesting, don't go up to her.
I'm saying that's a place you can meet somebody. But like, I'm wondering, where's places where you can meet somebody besides
anywhere.
Like bars or whatever?
The
like,
gym, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like you can come up to me at the gym.
I guess I'm different.
Unless I'm in the middle of a set. Like, wait till in between.
I waited till I finished my workout to talk to her because I come first.
You don't want to go talk to somebody and interrupt their set and they're just like, what?
What?
And then it's like awkward. Yeah.
No, I just thought you were like really pretty. Okay, bye.
Yeah, like let me finish.
But no, I was like, what was the point? So I was like, damn, she did all that for a follower? Like, is it that serious?
It's not.
Or like my friend who's a girl, she was like, she probably thought that you do this often.
Because you were so confident about it.
Yeah.
I was like, I had the straight face on. I wasn't smiling.
That is true.
Yeah.
And my straight face is pretty serious.
I feel like maybe too confident.
I wasn't like too confident.
The other person,
I wasn't like,
how many
Ma,
people
you're
do that too?
But like, I didn't do that though. I was like, hey, like I think you're like the most beautiful girl in the gym. And like I said, like genuinely.
But what also trips me up is that she said that he's attractive too.
I swear that's what I'm saying. She dead at like I'm not lying.
Unless she was just saying it like just to make conversation, but I don't feel like she would. I would never.
I
would never tell a guy. He's attractive.
I would probably just be like, thank you.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe
dodge a bullet again.
But then I had another friend who, the girl that called me actually. That's crazy. But she gave me the guys that she talks to in life. Crazy. So her game is that she'll DM somebody but they will respond to her eventually. So like a year will go by and this person she DM'd a year ago messaged her back and she was like, oh my God. And then she like kept on like doing that. And then so now she gets like celebrities like in her DMs now and stuff like that. So she's like, Khaleel, always shoot your shot. Keep them in contact because eventually they will follow you back. But she's like, you got to keep on moving and getting more and more. Keep on moving, getting more and more and more. Because then all of them will one day message you back. And I'm like, damn, I never thought of it like that.
How many messages have you sent Zendaya?
Let me check. I'll check for you. I don't think I've ever like messaged her. I don't really like message girls like
Harry
that.
Styles, if you see this, follow me back, please. Or Jack Harlow.
Why does every girl want Jack Harlow?
I don't.
What?
He's so regular.
I don't know. Maybe that's what I like.
Yeah.
I've never sent her a message.
Oh my God. You're
have,
kidding.
I just have my shirt of
Not
her.
the sweatshirt.
Oh. Yeah.
Keep
so
off
funny.
my off-white.
That's
I
funny.
love that. Yeah, Harry Styles, if you see this, I want my follow back.
Hairstyles, follow her back. One day.
One day. I'm manifesting
Let's
it.
go on a trip to London.
Well, he lives in LA.
Did you DM him?
I DM him like once a month.
Damn.
Oh my god.
I'm not proud of it.
Why hairstyles?
Why hair?
Because we like skinny brunette
Because
boys.
he is my type. He is my ideal. He is a brunette, green-eyed man that...
If you literally see all of her exes and put them next to Harry Styles, it's like the same person.
So you have a
font.
type.
I have a type. It's tall, brunette guys with green eyes that
He's
are
tall?
assholes. Yeah, he's
Harry,
like...
how tall is Harry
He's like
Styles?
5'10", I think. 5'10", 5'11".
No, we like the 6 foot and up.
Well, I do. I do like the 6 foot in reality, but I can make an exception for Harry Styles.
That's
For
actually
Harry
how I feel about
Styles?
Tom Holland. He's like, what,
For Harry
5'8"?
Styles, I will make an exception.
Well, let's search it. Wow, he's 6 feet?
Oh, is he really? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
did not
yummy.
know that.
Yummy. No,
That's
but-
crazy.
but
I have
like-
no hope, guys. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No,
I have
what?
No hope.
Hope?
I have no hope
For who? Harry
for
Styles?
me. No, my height.
How tall are you?
5'5".
Really?
No, I'm joking.
What?
I'm 5'3".
I'm 5'9".
That's not bad. That's fine.
You're fine height. Hey,
5'9".
look at Zendaya.
She's
Yeah.
5'10".
She went for 5'8".
Don't worry. I know I can pull. Don't worry. I know I can pull.
I'm that
nothing
confident.
stopping me. Nothing
There you
stopping me
go.
but me.
That's the other thing is that I hate that I have a type. I wish I didn't have a type. I wish I just met someone and I liked them, like their personality enough, but there is that part of me that's in there that has this like type.
What if that's like an ego thing?
It's like me too.
Yeah.
What if that's like toxic feminism or something?
It is toxic because it's like then I have friends that I have guy friends that honestly would be really good boyfriends probably, and they've expressed interest sometime, some when, but it's myself where I'm like, you don't look the way that I want you to look.
That's fucked up.
That's embarrassing.
That's not
embarrassing.
Actually,
embarrassing.
not
That's,
for me. I think I want to run the. I don't know.
you want to run the show. You want to
I wanna
collect them
run the
all.
other direction.
Run the
Collect
You
them
want
all.
to collect them all.
Run the train. That's an inside joke.
Run the
Don't take
train?
it- Don't,
Yeah.
don't take it literally.
Yeah.
Run the train.
It's an inside
You want
joke.
to run the train.
Yeah.
I don't get it though.
That's okay. You don't have
Okay.
to.
I will get it though after
You
the
will.
podcast.
You'll
You'll get it
understand.
eventually, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Think hard
What do you think your
about
most toxic trait is?
My most.
Being pretty. Number one red flag.
My most?
My most. I think.
I don't know.
I don't know a good one to pick from.
A good one to pick. There's too many. There's that many.
I think I have a lot of red flags. I think I do ghost a lot of people. I think I am this
guess
person
mine
that
is, like,
puts
bail.
I put myself out there. Like I will be so confident, put myself out there. I'll get a guy's snap or number or whatever, and like even like if I go downtown and like the British guy, like I made out with him or whatever, ghosted him the next day.
Actually, that's like me too. I don't know. I guess my toxic trait would just be like hanging on for validation.
Yeah.
And then whenever they actually want to proceed and go somewhere, I'm like, zip.
I think mine is like the icks.
Ghost.
I take icks too seriously. Like I told you, like one ick and I'm done.
Do I have any icks?
Not yet.
Your Pizza Planet shirt.
No, I like.
Just kidding. I love
it.
Toy
Toy
Story.
Story.
I
Come
love
on now.
Toy
Get-
Story.
get
I was
cultured.
I have that
joke.
shirt. I
Get
have the same
cultured.
shirt.
From Target.
Yeah.
Oh, I got mine at Walmart.
Same thing.
Target
Yeah,
people
same.
only.
It's really the same thing.
I
Who thinks the
should-
best dressed in the friend group?
Out of who?
Our friend group.
You, obviously. You already
you
knew
had
the
a fire-
answer to
you had
that
a fire fit
question.
when we went out to figure
Yeah.
it out.
Because like my thing is like every time I leave the house, I want to try on something new, and like
Right.
I'm getting more into like style and stuff like that. So I'm trying to find my style, and I kind of like the more pristine look and not the streetwear stuff.
Oh, here's my toxic trait. I have to buy a new outfit every time I go somewhere.
Every event.
Every
Yes.
single event.
What?
I'll buy a dress for a wedding, wear it once,
Return it.
not return it,
Yeah.
just sits in my closet.
No, yeah.
Next wedding, buy a new one.
Or borrow it. Yeah, she borrowed
I
the
borrowed
dress.
her last one.
I wore a green dress to the wedding in Texas, and then I let her wear it for the next
Mm-hmm.
wedding.
Ah, I seen that picture. I think.
Probably.
Probably.
Didn't you post in a green dress? It was like material.
Oh, yeah,
That
but
wasn't
that
it?
was a different dress because I never
Oh.
posted in that dress. The
Oh.
one for
Yeah,
the
unless
wedding
you
I went to
unless
in
you shared it to
December.
your story of like reposting someone's, but
Yeah.
I don't think I only saw the pictures because of Facebook. Cause
Yeah.
they all tagged you in it.
Mm-hmm.
Facebook.
Facebook.
Damn. It's for like old people.
I use Facebook all the time.
I use Facebook sometimes. I like to dump my photos on there,
Yeah.
and I like to update. My family likes to, like, out of town family likes to see what I'm doing, like through school and stuff. So I make like albums, like, and I just like dump.
That's like a good place to like put your pictures.
Yeah.
I don't really use Facebook that much.
It's okay.
Maybe I should.
A lot of people don't.
A lot of people don't. I don't know.
I like it.
That's what I use it for, is just updating my family.
And I like when my grandma comments on all my stuff.
Yeah, all the hype I get.
I
from my
know.
family
It's like your
members.
family, your parents' friends, and your grandma. It's like they give you so much love.
So where are we going tomorrow?
Feds.
I don't know, man.
You don't want to go to Feds?
I don't like that place. Like, why do you guys be doing that? What's the point
I
of
do
the
work.
excuses? I'm saying the excuses though.
Oh, the excuses.
We're going
for
back because
people.
like that's actually crazy. I left the girl in scene too because I'm like I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I just genuinely like don't. I'm just like don't feel like going. Not.
something like
I'm
that. I'm
saying
not
with a
saying
random
salsa.
person. No, I'm talking. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm talking about random person. They ask you out. Day comes. I'm just kind of like, do not have the energy.
Right.
Like, why did you give me your number? Like, she gave me her number. I'm like, all right, give me your number. I'm gonna text you. She's like, no questions. Here's my number.
She likes the attention.
Because she's young.
It's just simple fact. Be like
yeah,
the attention.
But also I feel like it's just better to give your number or something than to be like, no, I'm good, and like feel awkward
Yeah,
about it.
it's like
So,
awkward
when I
saying
go to-
no, which is so bad.
When I go to
but-
dance class now, do I ignore her?
Yes.
Yeah, play hard to get.
Yeah, ignore her.
At my heart, I feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm so nice. I'm like, oh hey.
You are.
are
You gotta play
nice.
hard to get.
But you gotta play hard to get, because it's like, you can, if you show up at dance class and you're talking to her, it's like, she's gonna be like, oh, he can't leave me alone now.
Yeah.
But if you
don't want to
if
seem
you-
too interested.
Yeah, so if
You're
you
gonna
could like
sweat.
wave and say hi, but then like don't engage too much, because then it's like, dang, he's like
He's, like,
doing
really
okay. Like I
interested.
didn't hurt his
Yeah.
feelings. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really catch feelings like that though.
Not
like, I
your
get it,
feelings,
what you're
but like
saying.
you hurt, like not like hurt your feelings, but it's like, oh, I didn't make him upset as I thought I did. Yeah.
So like, don't say hi to her. Like, just be like, oh hey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do like a head nod
Yeah,
and look
that.
away and never look at her again.
Exactly.
Because like we do rotations. So like
But then
every.
don't chase, attract.
There you go.
I already attracted Lily and Sarah being here.
You did.
Lily did not want to come on my podcast when I first met. She's like, oh, I'm not coming out. I'm too scared.
She
was
asked me, and I
scared.
was like, heck yes.
I was like, oh, come up, Sarah.
I
Come
was like,
with me.
hell yeah.
I'm like, who's Sarah? And then
Here you are.
here you
Here
are.
I am.
Face to face.
You are. Didn't follow me back on Instagram. It is what it is.
Oh really?
No.
I really.
Low blow.
I don't.
I'll-
I don't care that much.
Oh no, I'll
Sarah's
go
like,
back. No, I feel bad. I didn't know you followed me.
I feel bad.
I'll follow you back because I
No.
feel bad.
Like, I didn't
The
know. I
pity
didn't-
follow back.
I
The
didn't-
pity
didn't
follow
know.
back.
I didn't know.
Cause like I know guys like make sure you follow me back. I'll never say that to a
Ew,
girl.
I know.
Oh,
that's
that's
an
an
ick.
Cause a girl, cause I got her Instagram. I'm like, follow yourself. So I followed her, and then she's like, don't worry, I'll follow you back. I'm like, I never said you should. Like you're gonna respond to my message anyway, and she did. Like Instagram is just a promotional tool to me.
Yeah.
It's like I can unfollow you, follow you whenever I want.
Yeah.
Right.
But I can also, if I can talk to you whenever I want, you don't need to follow me. That's what I'm saying.
True. I like that mindset.
That is a good mindset. But it's kind of like if
Out
I'm
of the
talking to
game.
you and we're friends, it's like I'm going to follow you because I like to follow people who I actually like.
Right.
Because, like, here's my thing. I know that with social media and everything I do, I know I'm going to keep only growing. I'm only going to get more views. Blue check coming this year. I'm telling you, I'm going to blue check this year. So, if say I'm talking to you, like romantically or whatever, I'm not going to want to follow you because then people are going to know that I follow you because people are nosy. They're going to figure that shit out.
They
Right? So, I'm going to unfollow you. I'm going to still talk to you because then they're not going to know. I like to keep things private.
You like to keep your life private.
Well, not my life private. Just
Some
like
things
relationship private.
Yeah, that
Right.
makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's how I see it.
That's my next one. If anyone tricks me into being in a relationship again, I'm keeping
Tricks
it.
you.
Tricks you.
Yeah.
Tricks you.
Yeah, I'm going into
You were
this-
tricked into
No, I wasn't tricked before, but I'm saying I'm telling myself now I don't want to be in a relationship. But if somehow some
If anybody
guy
tricks me
some
again,
guy-
makes me
some-
date them.
if some guy ever like sweeps me off my feet or something, and I like magically get in a relationship again, I'm not telling anyone. I'm not telling a single soul.
Literally.
Because
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah,
Keep
I'm
your
not-
relationships
I'm
private.
not doing that anymore.
It's like because nobody gets in.
No one
Nobody
gets
needs to know your
involved.
business.
Yeah, no one gets involved.
Nobody needs to just ruin it. If you're private, it's just you and
What's
that
worse-
person. Then it's like, what's the point?
Like my last one, it was like I was public about it on my side, but on his side,
He was
I felt-
never.
He was never. He never did, and I clearly see why. I know why now, but gotta keep your options open. Apparently,
You always have to keep your options, but like I feel like you already knew that. Though.
Not in a relationship.
not a relationship.
Oh,
though.
I feel like girls still cheat though. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't cheat.
I think
I think like just
both sides equally do it in bad relationships.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
bad relationships, I feel like both people or like both can cheat.
Yeah,
but
like both could be a sucky
I
person.
I didn't cheat.
No, you didn't.
I didn't.
you shouldn't. Cheating's
No, you
bad.
shouldn't.
Cheating is bad. How
If
do you
you're
feel-
gonna
how do you-
cheat on somebody, just be single.
Exactly.
Stupid.
How do you feel about this then? Okay, so the guy, my last ex, we met on Hinge, and then we deleted Hinge like a month into our relationship. Like we were like, okay, now we're like exclusively seeing each other. We're gonna delete Hinge. Then towards the end of our relationship, he downloaded Tinder while I would when I would go home because he lived far away, like 2 hours away. I would drive home and he would download Tinder. And he made this is what's so bad. He made the pictures the old guy from Squid Game. He didn't even have the balls to make it himself. He made it the guy from Squid Game, like the old man, like number
his
one.
whole page?
Like number one. Yeah, the whole page.
It was just an old man.
Just the old man.
On
and he
Tinder?
would go and swipe on them just to see what options he had close by. And he did it like 3 times.
He told you that?
He told me that.
Damn.
Oh my.
That's cheating,
God.
right?
That's cheating?
Behind my back? Yeah.
But he
How
didn't
is that
do-
not?
he
They're
did-
How is that
dating, and he
not?
goes on Tinder and tries to
that's
look
like-
for options nearby.
But like, did he do anything?
The whole concept
no,
is
the whole
leading to
concept.
being cheated on.
But like, if he didn't cheat, they didn't cheat.
But why does he need to look at other people on Tinder?
But like, if I'm on Instagram, I'm gonna see amazing looking
No,
girls.
but you go on
That's
Tinder.
different.
You go
Tinder's
on
a dating
Tinder,
app.
Yeah, with
You
the
go on Tinder
mindset-
with the mindset to hook up.
Do I? I
No,
never
I'm
hooked up
saying
with a
in
girl on
general.
Tinder.
No, just like to look at your options. You don't go on Instagram
Yeah.
to look for your options. At least we don't.
I
Like,
definitely
I don't.
do. I'll
You
tell you
go
a
on-
story
You
after.
go on dating apps to look
You
at options.
download a dating app because
But you're single, so it doesn't matter.
Looking for something, yeah. So if you're 5 months in a relationship and you download a dating app and you
To
are
look
a
at your
coward
options.
and you put a fake picture behind, so I'm scrolling, and then you go and swipe on people, that's cheating.
That's
Yeah.
cheating?
That's
Yes,
cheating.
that is
Behind
cheating.
my back too.
You're behind her back. You have a
It's
girlfriend.
kind of
you're-
fucked up, but I don't know. Is that cheating though?
Yes.
Because cheating to me is you
Is it
put your-
cheating?
Is it cheating?
You put your-
Is it cheating? Hot take. Is that cheating?
I would say it is.
I would say it's cheating.
Because like cheating is you do something physical with the
No,
girl.
No, it's not.
cheating's
Or, like-
not
cheating
just
could
physical,
be
it's emotional.
yeah,
too.
emotional can it
Guys
can be
don't cheat out of
emotional.
emotions.
Well,
Only girls do that.
you're right.
You're right on that, but this instance, he definitely.
I think that's like the
That's
first.
definitely
That's
cheating.
like
That's
the
the
first
first step.
stage of like
First stage is-
cheating.
Emotional for women,
What?
for women
No,
or for
he
men.
No, I'm
He's
saying
saying
that would be like the
that
first
instance,
step into
if
cheating.
That is.
If he
So
didn't-
that's why that's considered
if he
cheating.
didn't break up with me, and that's the crazy thing. He broke up with me too, which he felt bad for it. So like, it doesn't even out, but like, it doesn't make it any better. Like, he definitely, if he could have kept it going if he wanted to, and it could have progressively got to the point where I would leave and he would go see someone versus just swiping. I see what he's saying. It's like a stepping stone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, there's levels.
there is levels,
There's
but
levels.
that's like
That's a start. Yeah.
start of
It's like
cheating.
level one.
So it's
It's
still
like
technically
foundation.
like cheating.
Still technically cheating.
Like, yeah, I don't know.
It is.
It's a little.
It is.
It's a little iffy to me
It is.
because I've never cheated. I've never even had a relationship. Crazy, crazy. I'm gonna hit you.
Don't.
I'm gonna hit you with another card. One day I will, Lily. Oh my gosh! I think we kind of already answered this. What is the hardest part about dating you? I could tell you. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say anything.
About me?
Yeah, but
What
like,
is
that's
it?
not
Actually, I
true.
want to know.
No, because I was just joking.
But I want to know. I want to know. I gotta know. I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, like I feel like for a
But,
lot of
yeah.
people our age, that'd be like pretty
That
difficult.
is hard. No,
That's
that
why I'd
is-
say
it's
that.
hard for me too, because you think I'm just gonna pick up a random person off the side of the street? Heck no. What is the going? What?
What you said?
No, I was thinking about mine.
Yours?
Yeah, mine.
Yeah,
I
thought
would
you-
say
thought
I'm
you
just
didn't
very
respond.
needy.
Who, me?
No, me.
Yeah,
Hardest part about dating me? I'm
yeah,
needy.
you are needy.
I am.
I know. She always, yo, go get me a cookie. I want to give you a cookie. What the heck?
I just want to be like held and cuddled and hugged.
I like cuddling. I really
Cuddling
like
is
cuddling.
just the best.
Shit's
I love
fire.
cuddling.
I think the hardest part of dating me is that I have no filter, I feel like. like I'm gonna say what I want to say, and I don't really care if it hurts your feelings or not.
She's not wrong.
She's keeping it
does
real,
do that.
but I do that too, and I
Like,
think
I
that's
have
a good
no
thing. I feel like
filter.
it should.
that's why
be
girls
like
don't
that.
like me.
Like I have a thought and I say it out loud. This is why it's so hard to sit here and like do this, because it's like I want to say something and then it's like if I say that it's gonna be so bad, so I have to sit here and think. But I think that's mine, is that I have no filter, and I will tell you how it is.
I'll tell you how it is, but I think I have a limit to it.
I don't.
I had to learn.
I need to learn my limit.
I also speak my mind.
Yeah, I speak my mind.
The hardest part about dating is just balancing each other. Is like you need to remember you have to think of that person too,
Right.
and not just yourself.
Exactly.
It's my sponsor, by the way.
Mr. Beast Bar.
They're gone though. Everyone ate them. Sorry, every single person ate them.
Really?
I finessed you. I know girls love chocolate. That's the key to their hearts.
I'm not a big chocolate
I
person.
don't know.
Candy?
Sorry.
Or just like
I could
alcohol?
do like chocolate covered strawberries.
I was chocolate
but like I
strawberries
can't
are
do
so
like
good.
chocolate candy. I can't do that.
Did you eat your chocolate I gave you?
I did, except for one of them.
It was bad.
I didn't eat it.
I have
I was
Girl
scared
Scout
of it.
cookies at
It was
home.
like filled with orange,
Oh.
whatever that is. It was like orange.
I have the peanut butter Girl Scout cookies at home waiting for me.
Yummy.
And
Never
Thin
had
Mints.
those.
And Thin Mints.
Oh, Thin Mints
In
too.
the
I have Thin
freezer.
Mints too.
Yeah, they're in the freezer.
What is that? What's
so
the Thin Mint?
good. It's
Uh,
kind of like a mint cookie.
it's like a
mint
mint
chocolate.
cookie.
Ew,
Mint
I
chocolate.
hate
Mint chocolate.
mints.
I love mint
Yeah.
chocolate chip ice cream is my favorite.
I actually don't even like brushing my teeth because of mint. That's not Nick. Like I hate
Yeah.
mint
No,
flavor.
it's not even just an
I
ick.
brush my teeth,
No, it's
but like
not.
I just don't like mint.
No, it's not
It
an ick.
burns.
It's just me. Like I'm a dental hygiene major, so
Oh,
it's
for real?
like.
You're like,
I
this
hate.
man.
But look at
You
my
just
teeth
said
though.
that. No,
I'ma
you have
buy him a
no, you have nice
toothbrush.
teeth. You first said that, and I was like, what?
You can use the kids' toothpaste. Tastes like bubble gum.
Yeah, but like I don't like that either.
You gotta make sure it has fluoride in it.
Yeah, it has fluoride, but I just hate. Like it burns. Like it literally burns me.
Then use like Sensodyne or something.
I do, and
Okay.
I just like. I just don't like brushing my teeth.
It's okay.
I have to like do
It's
stuff.
gotta-
So like when I brush my teeth, I like stand on the shower because like I need to get my mind off not brushing my. I
that
just do like
makes
weird
sense.
stuff, or like I like stretch while I'm brushing my teeth. I like weird because
I'm
like
gonna
I
get the-
hate
Do
brushing
you
my
remember
teeth.
those kids' toothbrushes that had like the Hannah Montana one or like the
That
Camp Rock one, and
sang
they
every time you
sing?
brushed?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
sing while you brush.
Yeah, another funny story. I don't know if I manifested this. Not like it's bad. It's bad. It's not bad. But I remember we were talking about how like people like birds shit on them.
Oh, and it's like good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like whatever. I'm like, yo, I've never had a
What?
bird shit on me in my life.
I have
Me neither.
once.
I never have.
And I remember we're literally talking about like this literally happened. I'm like, yo, I've never shit on like a bird's never shit on me in my life. I've never shit on a bird. And then we're walking. I was on like a sports camp, and we're walking. I'm like, dude, the bird's never shit. Right there, bird shat on me. That very instant, that very moment I said a bird, I'm like looking up and it turned off. But yeah, a little bird shit on me. As I was talking about, a bird's never shit on me. It's
That is
crazy.
weird.
And I feel like I
Makes
do
sense.
stuff like that all the time.
Yeah.
You can manifest
Coincidence.
anything you want. I believe, like, I'm a huge, not to be like an astrology hoe, but like, I guess that's like a toxic trait of mine. I'm an astrology hoe. I feel like you can manifest anything you want. Like, if you speak it into existence, it'll happen.
Because I know sometimes I'll say things and I'm like, whoa. Like, I remember I was talking to him. I'm like, yo, this person, like, hasn't uploaded a video in so long.
And they will.
And then I open YouTube. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, bro, they just uploaded. Like, as we're talking about it.
Yeah.
Coincidences. It's weird.
No, there's no coincidences in life. Yeah, you manifest it.
Damn. We're going to start dating. I'm manifesting.
Who?
I'm speaking into existence.
Do it.
No, I'm not going to manifest that. I'm glad we met, though, Lily.
Aw,
I
me
said that. That was
too.
that was like one of the questions. It's like, what was like something you're happy about? I'm like, I'm glad I met you guys.
That's so
Aw.
sweet.
I am
know.
though. You're like really cool. You should know that.
Cute.
See, that's what I do to girls. And then they don't like me.
Yeah.
I love you. It's okay.
Thank you.
We like nice guys to an extent. Is that what you're getting at? Like, you're like nice guys?
I think I might be considered a nice guy, but I
Yeah,
look like
you-
a player.
You do.
Yeah. Yeah.
You do.
I'm an asshole.
I,
Just kidding.
I think also that goes along with my type is guys that look like assholes but are actually
Nice.
super sweet.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the game. Oh wow, that's a funny one. What do you think my type is? Describe in detail.
I don't know you well enough to know your type.
Really?
Yeah.
Spanish.
I mean,
girls.
this is my second
I'm
time
a Virgo.
Oh my god. Just got the ick from that.
Spanish. Dark hair.
Spanish, so you just describe yourself.
No. Okay, blonde, skinny.
I think not physical type, but I think you want someone that's like independent and can like hold themselves down, and you want to like make them better.
I don't know. I actually don't know.
He's like, I never dated. I wouldn't
Honestly,
know.
bad bitches only.
All right.
No, but like I think like for me, what I look in a girl is okay. A bit serious for a little second. One, how does she handle social media? Two, how does she handle her partner on social media? Mm-hmm. So two things, because I'm on social media. I'm gonna do this shit. I'm gonna do it forever. I don't want to do it forever. I don't want to make money doing it. Whatever. Are you okay with that? Are you okay with me being busy all the time? Incompetent.
Yeah, you need someone who's not gonna be like just
obviously I want to.
Yeah, you don't want someone who's.
Yeah, I don't think
that's where the independent comes in.
Yeah.
So I guess like somewhat independent, but like those are like the two main things right now, and like kind of just work on like don't be toxic. Mm-hmm. Sorry,
Everyone's
girls.
toxic to some degree though. Like,
but there's like a difference.
Out of the toxic.
You might not notice that you're toxic, but you can be toxic and not know it.
Yeah, you gotta catch yourself. You gotta what? You gotta figure out your flaws so that when you do start dating somebody, so figure yours out. So when you do start dating somebody, you can catch it.
I know. I don't know. I just be speaking.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's bad or good. We'll find out.
Go both ways. Yeah.
We'll find out eventually. But yeah, one of my things on here is astrology. You said Virgo. It's an ick.
I just think Virgo men are just, I don't want to stereotype, just full of themselves.
God damn. You can full myself?
Yes.
I don't know you well enough, though. I don't know you well enough to make that decision.
Because yesterday, I want to, oh my gosh, I was on Tinder, messaged a girl, and then she was like, you're really attractive, but she's like, I think I'm not the one for you. She's like, I think you're materialistic. I think you're this. I think you're that. I'm like, you don't even know
Then why'd
me.
she match you?
You don't even know me. She just off my looks.
Just to trash talk you.
I was like, okay. I'm like, have you ever come?
Matches just to degrade the man.
But I literally said to her,
for degrading men.
do not degrade men. We are losing masculinity. We need it back.
Speaking into existence, degrading men in 2022 all summer. Just for me.
Yeah.
We'll see where it goes.
But like I was saying, I literally said to her, last thing I ever said to her, she's like, I'm like, what are you even looking for? She's like, not to waste time. I'm like, bet. This conversation goes like a little bit. I'll show you the conversation after. But I'm like, have you ever considered you're the problem?
I think that'd be my 13th.
Did it say unmatched?
She did unmatch, but I didn't see her thing. But then it came back. I'm like, what? And like all the messages were still there. And then she said some stuff, and then she's like, by the way, you're an asshole. Didn't even respond.
Have you ever considered you're the problem? Oh my god.
If a man told me that, I would have died. Die.
I was being real. I'm like, I'll literally show you the messages.
I want to see it. That's really funny though. Actually, she deserved it after everything she was saying.
She was saying like weird stuff, and I'm like, you don't even know me.
Ew.
I asked him like in her bio, like, what's your favorite anime? I'm like, oh, I love anime. What's your favorite anime? She said, why are you trying to get to know me?
Why are you on Tinder?
And then she said, not to waste my time.
Like oh god, she's a walking red flag.
A girl said
everything about her account.
A girl said I'm a walking red flag, and I don't know how. Can't name one.
I don't see it.
I think I just look like a player, and that's
I think it's unfair.
But then it's like you look like one, and then they talk to you, and it's like.
And as soon as I smile,
your smile is like opposite of
out the window.
Red flag.
But then like if I'm in the gym, like I'm just like serious.
You gotta have like your serious face on. You
gotta have an RBF.
Yeah.
I don't really have an RBF. I'll do straight face right now. Ready?
You can.
Ready? It's my straight face.
Ouch. That would hurt my feelings. That would hurt my feelings.
Really?
He said, ouch.
I said, ouch.
No, let me see.
Because like my eyes are like kind of low.
Let me see it. No, not at all.
No?
No. No RBF from you.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like serious, I feel like.
Yeah.
Astrology.
Oh, yeah.
A freaking astrology.
Well, astrology.
I'm a walking red flag.
Do you know your whole chart?
I don't know anything. I was born at like 3 a.m.
Where were you born?
Toronto, Canada.
Oh, God.
I'm scared.
That's scary. There's so many Virgo placements in here. Okay, so you're a Virgo sun, you do that. Your moon is a Leo, so that's where you get like all your confidence and stuff from.
Sure.
Yeah, because the moon sign is like your inner person, like who you truly are. And your rising is a Cancer, so that's where you get your like where you want to have, like you haven't I wouldn't say haven't found someone yet, but you are wanting that genuine like connection with someone. That's where you get that from. It comes from your rising. That's crazy.
Anything with Gemini?
Nothing too bad. I mean, you have a lot of Gemini in there, which I don't like.
I'm Gemini.
Gemini toxic.
Gemini girls are different than guys. Like same thing with like me and I almost said his name, almost doxed him. Like like Libras, whatever. Like Libras, like girl Libras are like the goat, but like guy Libras are like the devil. Like stay away.
So what am I? Am I an angel or a devil?
I would say Virgo men they're like on the fence.
I'm on the fence.
They're like on the
Just
fence.
in between.
Yeah.
You could be good or bad.
I haven't had a bad experience with a Virgo man, so.
You've had one or have not?
Haven't yet.
Okay.
So that's why I'm unbiased in that way, because I don't really know yet.
I don't know. You kind of say that's an ick.
I did say that actually.
Yeah, I know.
Oops.
Hey, if it is what it is.
It is what it is.
So basically, I'm toxic.
Like I said earlier, everyone's a little toxic.
I just don't understand how all of that is demonstrated by the day and the time I was born.
It's the way the moon and the sun and the planet all come around.
Think so? Do you believe that?
I don't really care.
I believe in it.
I just like to hear about Geminis.
Yeah. You.
Lily's dangerous. Stay away from Lily, guys. If you wanna, nothing.
Stay away from both of us.
Sorry, guys, you gotta leave.
It's fine.
No, that's like boring. I'll say it anyway. What are the top three most important qualities in a romantic player? Oh, it says romantic person, both players, but
Both players, yeah.
Three most important qualities.
Someone that genuinely, I need someone that listens.
Listens, can communicate,
talk a lot. Yeah, I
trusting.
Talk a lot. So I need someone that listens. What'd you say? Trusting?
And that they can, you need to
And
communicate.
That's a big one. Like,
You
you have to
need
listen,
to
but you also have to
communicate.
tell me, like, how you feel.
Yes.
But
Communication.
I
It
also
all goes
need,
under it.
I need someone that has the same outlook at life as me. Or, like same mindset. Someone that doesn't have my mindset, like, pisses me off. It's like, why don't you see it from my eyes?
It's a little toxic.
I never said I wasn't.
okay.
And you have to trust and just communicate. Your communication is like the biggest thing, honestly.
That is number one in like everything.
Yeah.
Wow, this one's pretty deep. Hopefully, this is a warm up to our embarrassing stories.
Great.
Do you want to read it?
Do I want to read it?
Yeah.
Sure. I'm scared. Describe your worst heartbreak. What did it teach you? I hate that. Lily can go first.
My worst heartbreak. A situationship, does that count?
Yeah, those count.
Yeah.
That was rough.
Oh, well, are you thinking about that one?
That was rough.
Yeah. It taught me that I don't know. What did it teach me? It didn't even end
It taught you to like not settle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it taught you to not settle.
I was like chasing something that just like was not even worth a chase. Like there was nothing that
Wasn't
was
worth the
even
grind.
there was nothing about it that made it.
There was no substance.
There was nothing there that I even intrigued me at all. There was nothing about it. It was just stupid.
Just stupid.
Just stupid.
Stupid girl thing.
Stupid.
I think my worst heartbreak would be the one I just went through, still going through, I guess. And it's crazy how I only dated this person 5 months, and yet I dated someone before him for 4 years, and I was not nearly as upset about it as I was with this one.
Literally sounds like my ex.
It doesn't.
Not upset.
Doesn't make any sense, like at all to me. Like
That's
I feel
how it
like
goes.
I guess that's how it goes. But I think it taught me that not to settle, like you said, like you're chasing something that's not worth chasing, but also like someone out there is gonna keep you around because they want to keep you around.
Yeah.
Not because like it's convenient. Like, it was
Yes.
convenient for him because I would drive up and I would listen, like, and I would go out of my way and do things, but he would never go out of his way and do things back. And I need someone that will give me that same energy.
Yeah.
But he has to look like Harry Styles, though.
Like Harry Styles. Like Harry Styles. Harry Styles is the exception.
Green eyes.
Green eyes. Yeah.
It's rough over there.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. I'm okay.
I might have somebody for you. So we're gonna keep going though.
Oh.
This is like kind of corny though. What about me intrigued you besides my physical appearance?
You're driven.
I'll answer that question for you guys. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
I was gonna say that you have good conversation. Like when I did talk to you at Fiddler's, like I feel like we had.
You talked to
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I did.
You're like,
me? You didn't
when?
speak to me.
Yes, we did. We talked for like 5 minutes.
You did.
What?
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
no, we did not talk.
Yeah, we sat at the table with Colby, you, me, and I think Ryan joined us like afterwards. Yeah, we talked for like 5
I don't
minutes.
even remember saying a word to you.
Really?
No.
Oh, we talked. Yeah.
What did we talk about?
We did sit at the table for a little bit.
Well, you asked me about like how I knew Lily and what I was going to school for and stuff.
That's crazy. I
Yeah.
don't remember that. Oh
and
my
you seemed
god.
so interested. I was like, oh, he actually cares to listen.
Yo, I swear, because I remember
It's
she was.
fine.
I'm like, why? I'm like, I don't want to talk to this girl. She's on her phone. I'm like, I would love to talk to this person. No, she's on her phone. I'm not even gonna talk to her.
That's so crazy.
And then she left, and I was with Jack. I'm like, she's still on her phone.
That's so crazy. Oh, it's okay. It's fine.
But like, we're here though. Like,
We're here now.
we're having great conversation now.
What was it? The
It was
question?
what about you? What about me intrigued you besides
Other
my
than
physical
physical.
appearance? Think anything like it has to be good. I'm not gonna hear you're driven. Come on, Lily. Come on. Let's see, Sarah. She told me that you're toxic, so that's why I want to talk to you.
You said that.
I never said that. Did I say that?
She
No.
probably did. I don't blame her.
No, this is what I always say about Sarah. I'm always like, she's a little crazy.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what really went
She's
down.
crazy.
I'm gonna tell you what really went down. So there's a group chat.
Oh, I've seen some images.
There's a group chat, and then I was like, "Who's Sarah?" She went, "Want to come on the podcast?" I'm like, who's Sarah? I got. Is that girl that we see at that? That's what I was thinking. And then
Who was it that was like, let me find her? No, it was you.
because
Yeah.
I just followed her.
Sending your pictures into
Yeah.
our
I
group
screen
chat.
because they're gonna look. I'm like, here's the picture of her because I just followed her because she's gonna come on the podcast. So I'm like, oh, like she's pretty. I don't remember what she looked like. She's on her phone the whole time. That's what I was thinking. And then it's like, I'm like, oh, she's pretty. Is she single? She's like, yeah, but like she's toxic.
Crying.
And I was like, oh. I'm like, oh.
I'm just emotionally unavailable. That's a better.
Aren't we all?
That's a better term.
None.
I'm so unavailable. Like right now, there's no point in trying.
I would think I'm emotionally available, but if anybody actually wanted to like date me, I'm probably like, gotta go. Sorry.
And then that's what she said. She's like, oh, I'm like, we don't do toxic. But then I was like, she's into astrology. I'm like, okay,
Oh,
bet.
yeah.
I'm
I was
like,
asking about
bet.
astrology.
Yeah,
And then so I wrote that down on here. I'm like, okay, we're gonna talk about astrology.
I love astrology.
Cause like I was like, my friends really into it. I'm like, Khaleel, this and this, Virgos and moons and suns and lions. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, we'll talk about some astrology when she comes on.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's probably that's what intrigued me about talking to you, other than your looks, obviously.
Yeah. No, I
She's
love
a 10
astrology.
out of 10.
15 out of
Yeah, it's 15
Oh,
out of
sorry,
30.
30. No, you're a 30.
Oh, thanks.
She's a 30.
Queen.
don't worry. You probably have options.
I don't.
It's not hard to. That's much easier for a girl to have options than it is for Khaleel to have options right now.
It's a shallow pool out there.
For whom?
Everybody.
Everybody.
No. If you wanted to do anything with a guy, you could in the snap of a finger. Both of you.
Yeah, probably. But it's like, what? I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Have you ever been on a date and within like the first 5 seconds been like, yeah, this is not going to work. I'm
Yes.
leaving.
Yes.
Like
but I
5
haven't-
seconds?
But I haven't left though, because I was feeling them out. Like it was
Like what was it that was
out.
like? Oh my! It was an ick.
It was like a minute or so in of talking, and I was like, I can't do this. I was like, I actually.
What did he like? That's what. How does a minute of talk? If someone were to talk for me in a minute, they'd probably be like, "Damn, this guy's cool."
You just have to like say something that can just switch it off.
Though
I
for
feel
me,
like.
this guy was too excited.
Oh.
Damn, I'm like always excited.
Yeah, but there's a difference between being excited and like being like happy you're on the date to like being like, oh my gosh, like this is what he said. I remember this exactly. He's like, oh, I'm so glad we finally got to do this. Like I've been waiting for this for so long.
You're like
Like that's just to me like
Why do I feel that's something would say?
cut that out, cut it out, cut it out.
that actually is something he would say.
Or
That is definitely something he would say.
that is, yeah.
Okay, I'll bleep that name out.
Yeah.
Take the name out, but we
bleep
can
it out. Bleep it out.
That sounds like something my
I'm gonna
dad would
get
say.
canceled for that. That's what I'm gonna get canceled for. Is that?
Yeah, he
Him
would
name
definitely
dropping.
say that.
But like I bleep out the name, so you're good.
Okay. No, but
Perfect.
yeah, that was bad. That I remember, and I think I stayed at the date for like an hour. Normally, like dates I go
Who
for like
was it?
2 or 3, but I only stayed for like an hour.
Was it a hinge date?
Yeah, it was like right. It was right. Are you gonna bleep names?
Yeah.
Okay, it was right between.
Oh,
Yeah.
You want to date with?
No,
not that one.
not that one. There's
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was in between those two.
God.
It was bad. He still follows me on Instagram, I think.
It's not a problem. Are you like on the first date? Personally, I don't do this. A lot of guys do this. Are you having sex on the first date?
No.
Never?
No.
I have before.
Of course you have.
Excuse you.
No filter. I'm sorry.
It's
No
okay.
comment. No,
I'm
it's
joking.
okay.
I'm joking.
No, it's fine.
No, it's-
I said I have. I mean, don't do it.
Hey, me too.
Don't do
I
it.
don't get
But
to
have
that.
I done it before? Yeah, I have.
I don't get
Would
to
I
that
do it
point
again?
with
No.
someone until I like have like an emotional connection to them. I can't just do that. Just me personally. I'm just looking at you. I'm talking.
Oh, I know. That's funny.
She's nervous.
I just personally, I won't even kiss a guy on a first date.
Really?
Yeah.
A girl didn't want to kiss me on a first date. You know why? She said that. She's like, I feel like you're entitled.
Ooh.
Deadass said that to me because she's like, you get everything you want. I'm like, no shit, I get everything I want. That's the whole point of life. Get what you want.
Yeah.
And then she's like, I don't like. That was the same chick that thought
Yeah.
the thing about.
Wow.
Yeah, but we kissed before that, which was
Yeah.
weird.
I've been on a date where I didn't want him to kiss me at the end, but it's like, I don't know how to be like, "Yeah." So it's just like an awkward kiss, and it's like, okay, bye.
It's like, yeah, it feels like a pity kiss.
It does,
Yeah.
because it's like I
Kiss.
don't want to kiss you, but like, we just went on a date. I don't know.
Damn. You know about like
Sucks.
simp chronicles?
I know it's simping is.
It's basically simping.
Yeah.
But like, have you ever had somebody simp for you, or you simped for anybody?
Yeah.
I've
Other than
definitely
Harry
simped for
Styles,
somebody.
like a real
It's
person?
a real person.
Like a next door neighbor?
I've definitely simped
I've
for somebody.
definitely simped for someone, and people have simped for me. Yeah.
Because I've never, like, I don't
It's-
think girls simp for guys,
It's been both
We do.
ways. We do.
which is
We
weird.
just keep it cool though.
Yeah.
But like, I
No.
feel like I think I see through all that shit. No girls phase me. No girls phase me anymore. I'm sorry. I see right through that shit all the time.
Yeah. The only guy I feel like I've ever really. Well, I guess I've simped for 2 people. One of them was over the summer, like the beginning of summer, and I don't know what it was. I think it was just because I had just gotten out of my really long relationship, the 4-year one, and it was like someone new that was interested in me, and I was like, oh, like I haven't like lost my touch or whatever. Like I got this, and then I ended up then they ended up pulling back for a little, and then I was like, well, you just expressed interest in me. Why don't you like me back now? Now, like, I like you.
If they don't like you back, you automatically start wanting them more.
Yeah.
That's what I do to girls. Don't talk to them so they want me more.
Toxic.
But it's a tactic.
It is a tactic. You guys can use that against women.
I know the
at least
tactic.
for me, at least,
Yeah.
because you don't want me.
I'm new in the game. Coaches don't play, but like I'm playing now. I just got to use the tactics. All my finesse friends,
Yeah.
such as Lilly, teach me.
The tactic?
Yeah, teach me all the tactics. Use them against you guys.
Oh no.
I guess that's only mine. And then I guess my newest ex or whatever, I wouldn't call it simping. I guess I just like them more than I should have. Like, it was, like, too accelerated.
Is it simping if they, like, don't want you back or something? I thought it was just, like, simping, like you really like that person.
Yeah, it's
Like
basically.
simping. Yeah, I was really liking that person.
Looks like we all were simping last year.
Yeah, we were
Us,
down.
yeah.
We
We're
were
down bad
Yeah,
2021.
yeah. Like, that was
But,
bad.
That was the worst year of my life.
No, I simped for that man, and I had to literally Venmo him for my portion when we went out to dinner. Like,
Damn. Guys got to pay on first date?
Only whoever initiated the date.
yeah, I don't know. I don't mind paying at all.
I don't mind paying for myself, but
Just
if a guy
like,
asks me on a
don't
date,
put us together. Like, don't put us together and then have me Venmo you. Like,
Yo, you can cash at me,
You
right?
want to talk about a crazy Venmo story? So speaking of simps, this one guy that was like simping over me. It was like 2020. I blocked him on everything because I was with my boyfriend at the time. Like, I'd been dating, protected, for like 3 years at that point, and I was like, I don't like you. Like, you're confusing my attention of being your friend as liking you, and I had to block him on everything. And then he proceeded to Venmo request me, and he was like, "Can you please unblock me? Like, I just want to talk."
What dating advice would you give your younger self?
Don't settle.
That's what they
Yeah.
Don't settle, guys.
Literally, don't settle. That's literally what I would tell myself.
yeah, that's a good one.
Because that's what I do. I settle because I know I can get anyone I want, but then it's like I still somehow end up choosing the wrong person.
And
Toxic
look for the
always
things in the
finds you.
beginning. Like, the beginning of the relationship, or before you even start dating, look for things that they might do or something that you don't genuinely like or want in a relationship. Because once you start
Right.
dating down the road, it's just gonna
It's gonna
be a
build
lot
up.
of problems.
Oh
Yeah.
No, it didn't change anything. It's still the same.
Oh, it's the exact same.
Yeah, that's okay. Damn. That's how I felt with my last relationship. At the beginning, he was not a good. He would. I don't know how to explain this. Do you know what love bombing is?
Love bombing.
It's like in the beginning,
Yes.
they're so into you, and for like 3 weeks at the beginning, he was so into me, wanted to see me, blah blah. Then we started like dating, and then it was just like, boom.
Yeah,
Like, it
that's how they
changed.
get you. They
And I was
love
like-
bomb you.
And I was like,
They love bombing you.
what changed? And then I just ignored it because I was like, oh, he'll go back to being that person at the beginning. And then 5 months went by and nothing changed.
Guys are just demons.
They are.
Have you ever considered being in an open relationship?
No.
No, I'd get too jealous for that.
No.
Really? You seem like the jealous type.
Do I?
Yeah. It's because you're pretty, though. Pretty comes with problems. I'm being dead ass, though. Like, this is the tactics, I'm telling
That
you.
is funny.
These are the
No,
part of the
it's
tactic. The
true.
prettiest girls, I don't know, they be mad insecure.
like, what is it? Territorial? What is it?
Territorial.
Territorial?
That's mine.
Yeah, like
Oh,
that's
I
my
know.
man. And it also, I guess jealousy is also a little insecurity. I can be a little insecure.
Yeah.
I kind of don't care. Like I'm not gonna, I'm gonna fight for you, but like, let's say I'm like with a girl, and then we're at the club, I'm with the girl, some guy tries to take her, and she looks back, she's like, "You're gonna grab him?" I'm like, I'm not gonna fight for you. It's either
Tell
you're
yourself.
with me or
Or
you're
you're
not
not,
with me.
yeah.
Like, come on now.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
It is. Well, that's where the trust comes in.
Yeah.
It's like you trust the person,
And
and
then
it's
if
like
you're gone,
you're not
then
worried about it.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep going because I'm having fun with these. Look through each other's social medias. Pick your favorite photo. Compare. All right, give me your phone. I got fire pictures, though, I'm not gonna lie.
I like your weekend pictures.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, she showed
That
me
was
those.
I
Those are
did.
good.
I think that's your this is him
This is
picture.
him photo.
Like, you
I
know,
like
This
your-
is him.
That's a this is him picture. The weekend pictures.
I don't know what mine is.
The one that I sent to the group chat.
Yo, Lily gets free drinks wherever we go. Every time we go out. All right, guys, we're going here. We have free drinks. What?
That was actually
Boom,
the
front of line,
strength.
free drinks.
Remember we made a TikTok that was like our strengths and weakness, and my
Oh,
strength was
yeah.
like gets free
Yeah,
drinks.
get free drinks.
That's crazy. I wish. Actually, guys, free water. Oh, unlimited water. Pff.
I got you with
Good.
the water.
What was the first thing you noticed about me when we met in person? My hairy chest.
You're just hairy.
I'm a hairy guy.
I was about to say your beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a hairy
Hairy.
guy. The dump truck you got. I'm not even gonna cap.
I knew at some point that was gonna come up today. I knew it.
You know what your name on my phone is? Lily with a peach.
No way.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
Keep it real. I'm keeping it real.
I love that though.
I'm gonna keep it real you all times.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Hey, stay in that lab.
I dig it.
Stay in that lab. I'm a.
Can I get? I already know. Do I know what you're gonna say right now?
You know your name, my phone.
Please say it's like Tits McGee or
Big
something.
bulge.
Die.
It's cherries.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah.
Because I have it to describe like the first thing I notice to describe you. So like this girl that I started talking to, like a girl that like I think is really cute. We're going on a date tomorrow. Her name, my phone is her name with a shower. Because the first thing she said to me was, "I'm taking a shower." So
that's interesting.
Interesting.
So like it's based on like what's stuck in my head.
I should do that instead of putting Hinge as their last name.
Hinge, yeah.
So like for the Ratatouille, you'd put like a rat guy or something.
There you
like that.
go.
You feel me?
Mini golf guy, you put like a golf club.
I hate having the emojis in the names though. That's the only thing that bothers me about that.
Like I'll show my contacts like all emojis.
See, I can't do that. I'm too OCD for that.
What have you tolerated from others in the past that you no longer have space for?
Oh,
not making time. Not making time for me or talking to me or like not communicating with me. Like I will not put up with that anymore. Like if you don't want to date me or whatever, that's fine, end it. But like don't go on the side and entertain other people. Like just tell me straight up. Don't hide it.
Don't hide that I'm talking to other girls?
No, just don't hide your feelings. Like, if you're feeling that way, I want you to tell me, and then we could break up and be like, stop talking, and I'll be fine. Like, I won't be butthurt, but if you go behind my back and you do it, then I'm going to be butthurt. I'm going to be like, why didn't you just tell me that's how you felt?
What you, Lily? Lily doesn't handle bullshit anymore.
Things I don't... Exactly. That's,
no bullshit.
I'm not going to word it the way I should, but yes.
Just the bullshit.
Just bullshit.
No bullshit. For me, I don't waste time.
Don't waste
like I
time.
usually know if a girl's interested or not. Like they want to see you, they're gonna like your dance partner.
They'll make time
that's what I'm saying. But if they want you, you'll know. And if someone said this, if they like you, you'll know, and if they don't like you, you'll be confused. I know I really like someone when
I want to spend my time with them.
Really?
Yeah,
I would say so. Yeah.
Yeah, when I get excited to like hang out with them, or like I get excited when they answer.
Yeah, you know how you know I like you if I'm like texting you because a lot of people.
Bro, she do not be texting me back. I'm like,
see?
yo, Lily doesn't answer my calls. I'm like, come on podcast.
If I text you back,
one day
later, I like you because like people. There's someone who once is like, oh, she's such a bad texter. I'm like, no, I just talk to people that I like.
It's kind of fucked up, man. I like a text back.
Oh, I'll text you back. I'm saying people who like are interested, show interest, and I just act like I'm a bad texter, but in reality, I just don't want to text them. But if I like you, I always have my phone on me. I will text you.
How's your Valentine? Did I ask you?
I don't even think I did anything. I don't even think I worked. What
Can we talk about your bachelor party story?
The bachelor party story?
Yeah.
We did.
We did?
Yeah.
The stripper pole?
Oh, we did a pole dancing class. Yeah. That was fun.
Is it hard?
It is hard.
You were there?
No, I didn't.
No. Strippers have to have you gotta have some strength.
That's crazy.
It was hard, but it was really fun.
I tried to take a class once.
They're fun.
It was so hard.
Yeah.
I felt sore for the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, girls. I have a friend that does it. Bruises everywhere.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
That takes work. Shout out to the strippers.
Do you guys get a lot of DMs? Or you just Snapchat her?
I get both. Admitting that.
Do you answer them?
Instagram DMs are rare.
Really.
If I post on my Snapchat story, I do get swipes.
Yeah, I get swipe ups.
But I be swiping up on everything.
Yeah.
And
well, that's the thing. I don't really get. I mean, I do get some DMs, but the thing is, I never reply. So it's
So no one ever hits you guys up.
They do.
People try.
They probably get bored of trying and stop.
And just stop.
Damn.
Get the message.
Yeah, it's the one that deleted me as a friend. This man DM'd me a million times and deleted me as a friend.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's rough. Cause so I'm gonna tell you I have all the stories. So end of the year, 2021. Your boy's very goal driven, obviously. And so I'm like, I'm not going to talk to any girls 2022. So
That's switched real quick.
Yeah.
Well, that's because I have more stories to tell now. But I'm like, I'm not going to talk to any girls 20. Like, I'm focused on content creation. Like, we're becoming full-time creator by the end of the year, me and my friend. And so he's in the bathroom right now.
This is imaginary friend.
There he is right there. But all right, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna grind this year, blah blah blah, and we are doing that. But I'm not talking to any girls, so I DM'd every single girl I ever wanted to talk to on like December 31st. DM'd every single girl and hit them with all different lines, and then I just like, this is like the last of DMing. Like, it was probably like 50 girls. I'm not gonna lie. And I also went to like the tags in Orlando, and I would go to see if there's any girls in Orlando that I want to DM, and I DM'd them, and then I got a lot of responses. I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't do anything with any of them.
You ghosted them all?
No, they just didn't like me back, I guess. Yeah, so like I don't DM people anymore because that shit doesn't work.
No, it does not.
It doesn't. I
It
would
will
say
though.
don't.
When I get blue checked, it's over.
Yeah, once you...
It's over.
They're gonna come chasing for your.
It's so
bag.
They're gonna be in their Instagram DMs, like looking for something, and they're gonna be
Like, oh yeah, he messaged me.
yeah,
It's
clout
like,
chasing.
yeah, they're
Clout
definitely
chasing.
gonna try to.
It's over.
Clout
I'm saying
chase.
that. It's over. I'm gonna have every girl ever wanted. Zendaya.
I believe in you.
I believe
Yeah.
in you too. Take her away from Tom.
So you can get Tom.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Your brother will put you on. Your brother will put you
Yeah, I'll
on.
do
He will when he gets big.
He's already on the way.
He is great guy.
He's an actor, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Love him.
I want to be an actor too. What are you asking if you want to like get to know somebody? Hey, hi, how? Besides, hey, hi, how are you? Like, what's after that?
I don't make it that far.
What? Sarah just has too
you
many
go
hoes.
past that? You talk to people?
Sarah has a lot of hoes, I guess.
I guess I'm on like my revenge tour.
Yeah, see, not me. I feel like I haven't really talked to anybody else
Yeah, I
like
don't-
new in a while.
Damn.
I think the one guy.
Same roster.
I think the one guy that
I don't even have a roster.
I'm talking-ish to, is a mutual friend of ours, and so it makes it easy. You're gonna black out names, right?
Yeah.
It's like we have mutual friends though, and we've already known each other, so it makes it easier versus like someone
Yeah,
that's
it's
like
definitely
brand
easier
new.
to talk to someone who
Yeah.
already knows you.
Yeah,
New people are
Is he
scary.
cool?
He's a cool guy.
That's it?
Yeah.
He's okay? You shouldn't talk to him then.
I mean, he's cool to hang out with.
He's a cool guy and a
yeah.
good friend, but I just
But
can't
like
see it
anything
working.
more, it's
I
like,
can't see
and
it
he's
working.
tried me and he's tried her.
Yeah, boy, why you stopping me from getting a best friend? I hate when girls do that. If I can't get with you, obviously I'm gonna get your friend. If you're bad, your friend's probably bad too. That's how I see it. Don't stop me from trying to succeed.
As far as tried with you.
He actually DM'd me.
No, he didn't.
I'm just kidding.
No, I was about to launch this microphone at you. Relax.
He would never.
No, he wouldn't.
I would
'cause he's-
literally
no,
slap
'cause
him
you would.
silly.
No, because you would just end him.
I would.
Why would you
destroy
end him?
Because he broke her heart.
He's a bad
Oh
person.
shit.
He's a bad person.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I'ma still shoot or shoot. You sometimes you miss, sometimes you make some.
That's funny.
That's
I
how I'm
actually
feeling
did have
though.
a friend that talked to a dude, and then as soon as they ended, he went straight to my DMs, and I was like,
Of course.
No.
Why would we not though? Think about it.
no.
Does that not make sense though? Like, of course I'm gonna try to go your friend. Your friend's pretty too. Duh. I'm just one girl at
Yeah,
a time.
but it's like.
But it's like
no-
we're not gonna.
What?
You don't know that.
Uh,
Girls are sneaky.
Never mind. Yeah, I have no room
Girls
to
are
talk.
sneaky.
I don't think I would. Unless I didn't know beforehand. Like that one instance with me and Karina, where it was like the same guy, and I didn't know.
Who was it?
And I matched with him on Hinge, and then Karina was like, "Don't,"
Oh,
and I was
I
like,
forgot about
I was like,
that.
"Oh shit!" Like my bad.
Oh,
We
yeah.
always said at the gym, we were like, "We're not going to name
I
drop."
know, we're not name dropping.
We're not name dropping.
Everyone names drop because it gets like, oh my, just remember this person.
Yeah.
Rebecca, freaking Charlie, whatever, whoever's. But has anyone ever like said anything like really weird? It's like, okay, see ya.
Yes.
But
what do you mean? Like on a
Like
date?
DMs, dates.
Tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce.
That's a person? That's how you describe them?
No, that's what he
we will
said.
now. I will.
That's what he
describe
said.
him as
Oh,
that
like his
now.
F-bomb was like tartar sauce.
Yeah.
Yes.
She was
I'm
like,
not
she's
even
like,
kidding.
Oh, I'm busy. I have plans to hang
he's
out. And he
like,
goes, tartar sauce.
That went straight to the
That
ick
sounds
list.
like something my boy say.
I said, as soon as he said that, I said, never again. Goodbye.
There was a guy that I met through Lilly, and he's 27, and he said "rar."
Rar,
like unironically said "rar" because
Like
I said something
to you or like in text?
in text. Like we were texting, and I guess I said something like bitchy, like I was being like feisty, and he went "rar."
Oh God.
I was like, oh,
Disturbed.
God. And then I said, "Did you really just say that?" And he goes, "I thought it was funny." I was like, "It wasn't."
What are your top 5 non-negotiable icks? Like that's, like top 5, like I'll never speak to again.
I don't know. That's hard.
That's hard. That's like a really hard question.
The tartar sauce one really got me.
But that's like so, I don't give a if you say tartar sauce.
No,
No,
but like he was
using
saying,
it, like,
he was
as an
using it as
F-bomb.
like a oh shit. Like instead of saying like oh shit or like damn, he was like tartar sauce.
But like, for a long time, I didn't start
Ew.
cursing till I was like 20.
This man is like 28.
Oh.
Like,
Maybe my dog just doesn't want to curse. I don't know.
yeah, no, he was interesting.
I think a really big ick of mine is when guys like say they're athletic and then you go and watch them play like ball or something. Not even that. Like you go and watch them with their friends like play like 2v2 or something like basketball or like soccer or something, and they just suck ass. Like they're just like bad. Like they're just shitty. They have no coordination. You're just like,
Like, just don't invite
thought
me.
you were like athletic, and they're like, yeah, I played like in high school, and then you find out that they were like red shirt, like just dog shit, like on the bench.
Oh my God.
That's an ick for me because I like athletic guys a lot. I think that's part of my type, but it's like you have to like actually be athletic.
Like, what's athletic though? Because like,
you can
I'm good at basketball, and like I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm not. Like, I'll cook Colby 1-on-1.
No, like you could, like you can actually, like you can actually play.
Aw.
And
Beat
you're
him
not-
every time.
and you're not like falling all over the place and stumbling. Like
Yeah, like you just
you
like
have
bench the whole
yeah,
time.
like coordination.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't want the guy that's picked last at kickball. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I used to get
yeah.
I used to get picked last though. That's what I'm saying. Now I don't, but
No.
I used to.
Yeah.
Like you gotta have like a 6-pack. Is that what you're saying?
No, you don't have to have a six-pack.
'Cause I don't have one yet.
I
I'm
think-
keep it real.
Yeah.
It's coming though.
I'm gonna come up.
I'm
I'm
gonna
trying to
come
think of
up.
another ick.
I'm on a day 4 fitness challenge.
Look at that. Day 4.
Day 4.
Gotta keep going.
Just keep going. Continue your whatever you're gonna say.
Oh, I don't know. I
Another
was trying to think of another one. There's definitely many out there.
There's definitely many, but I haven't discovered the non-negotiable ones yet.
Yeah.
I think the mini golf kiss one was like done for.
Yeah,
and then I
that is
texted him on
just not
accident,
it.
thinking it was the other guy, because I didn't save numbers at that point yet. And then I planned this date. So I thought I planned a date with this lawyer guy and not the mini golf kiss guy.
Okay.
And I don't save numbers from Hinge because I'm like, there's no point. Like if this goes nowhere, I don't want to go out of my way and delete your contact. And then then I ended up texting the mini golf guy on accident instead of the lawyer guy. And I had a whole date set up. And I was like, wow, this could be so great. Then I realized when I was scrolling
Wrong
through
dude.
the conversation, I'm like, oh my gosh, I picked the wrong guy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's like a slip text, but it went like too far. Like I planned a
That
date
is
and everything.
hilarious.
Damn.
Yeah, that was bad.
Do you guys have like I tell you this all the time. Hairstyles. Do you have like a specific hairstyle?
Well, I like when they have like the curly hair.
Yeah.
Curly brown
Stop.
hair.
like
curly
my
blonde.
kind of brown or like
Like the light brown.
oh I'm out of luck again.
Yeah,
I think-
dark hair.
I think curly brunettes are like
Yeah.
Like
brown.
what like black people curly or white people curly? Or just curly?
Just curly. That doesn't matter.
Like a
To
nice
me, it doesn't
flow.
matter.
Yeah.
Flow. I don't have flow.
Flowy hair.
This is not flow. This is curly hair. This is real curly hair.
That is real curls.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They're defined right now. Take a
Mhm,
shower.
Very curly.
Thank you. But yeah, for me, the two
The
bangs.
segments, yeah.
My God, those are
The
every time I
slut
see it.
pieces.
That's a
Mine are
slut
like-
piece.
I think that's what they. Where did someone on like TikTok or something called them like your hoe pieces, like
slut
the
strands.
the slut strands. That's what they are. The two pieces
I
that
see.
go
I
like
see
that.
girls like that. I'm like, stay away from me. Stay away. Stay away. We're not done. We're not done.
Okay.
But I noticed that when I go on dates or like just talk to girls, I don't like talking about myself.
I don't like talking about myself either.
Because I feel like I talk about myself so much. I'm like, oh, I like talk about myself to like a person. Like, then I get so into it. Then I'm like, then they don't speak. Then I'm like, I just listen now.
I like being the listener. I hate talking about myself.
See, I talk, so I'll talk about anything. Not even just myself, but I'll talk about anything.
Maybe that's why we work good together.
Yeah.
Because like I just kind of like
both
listen.
toxic to the other.
I like listen and she talks.
I just talk. I just blabber. I wish someone would just tell me to shut up once. Literally, no one tells me to shut up, but I don't know why.
Maybe they're scared. I'm telling you, guys think girls are intimidating.
I guess.
If we look intimidating,
No,
or just
guys think girls
general?
are. I used to be so scared to talk to girls. Now I don't give a damn. Like hella, I'm in high school. Yo, talk to that girl. Like, bro, no, I'm too scared. Like, she's a girl. I don't talk to girls. You know how it is. But now it's like, you gotta be that guy.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
I'll say the top one and the bottom one. So we met. There was one time that me and Lily went to Social House. That's like our spot. Like Social House is our home. Like, and so we went there one time. It was just me and her, and we were sitting at the bar like we always do. And this like old guy came and sat next to us, and like he was like talking to us, and then he ended up like following you on Instagram. And he bought our whole tab. At the end of the night, we didn't even realize he paid for our tab. Like just $60 worth of drink. He just paid for us. We're like, whatever. Never thought we'd see him again. Right? Then, like, maybe 2 weeks later, maybe not even, like, a week, we go downtown, and we're with all of our friends and, like, my ex and us, and we go into, I think we went to Swig's. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we are walking up to the bar, and we see him at the bar. And then he, like, sees us, and he's like, oh, my gosh. He's, like, talking to us, and we're like, oh, my God, get him away. So I had to send my ex over to distract him for, like, 10 minutes so we can get out.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. So we went to St. Augustine. We're visiting like a friend, and we ended up going out in St. Augustine. We went to like downtown, like near the fort, and there's this bar, and we went in there, and we met these two guys, and I'm not gonna name drop them, but she was like really hitting it off with like the one guy, yeah, and then I was stuck with the other guy. Like, because obviously, like, you can't, like, leave the friend out. But we had also went out to this bar with the guy I liked at the time. And
so it's like, I needed her to be my wing woman while her other man was there as well.
Yeah, and then you went missing for, like, 2 hours, and I was like, cool. I was like, fine.
She's always disappearing.
I do disappear a lot. Always. And then I don't know.
I guess my only embarrassing story about myself is...
The only embarrassing story.
There's so many, but the only one I could think of recently is I went to Savannah to go hang out with my ex's sister because she lives up there, and we went drinking. The first night I made it out with a married man. Didn't know he was married beforehand.
Yeah,
didn't know he was married. Now they're separated. It's on Facebook.
God.
Now the second night I blacked out. And I guess I, like, punched the bar, like, the table, and, like, my knuckle was, like, purple. And then I guess I threw up on my shoes, and then I got carried out by the bouncer and was placed outside on the steps.
Oh, my gosh.
That's actually really funny. That is bad.
Yeah.
Club stories, those are always the
Mine
best.
are always terrible.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's it. Any, unless you want to share one more. All right.
I don't think so.
I have one last question. I don't know why I did that. Dude, because I make like bad jokes. I'm like, I don't want to be so serious all the time. So I'm like, I just like do like stupid shit now. I should probably stop doing that. Here's my last question. Sarah.
Yes.
Do you want to go on a date with me?
Sure.
Thank you guys for watching Embarrassing. Instagrams will be like right there. You'll follow Sarah, follow Lily, and maybe you'll see my date with Sarah. Who knows? But yeah, deuces. Hey, she knew I was gonna say it.
I did.
I know. I knew you were gonna say something like that. That is so funny.
I was waiting.
The whole 2 hours.
I
The
knew it.
whole
No,
2 hours.
like the last like hour. I was like, I know something's gonna happen towards the end, and I was like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's gonna be though, but I have a feeling.
I'm glad that you guys can expect that from me.
I do.
All right, that was fun.